Oh wait, damn! I think I went live already. What's up? What's up? Spaced out for a second. So getting Twitch chat open real quick, and then we will be ready to play some games after we open up these packs. Let me know. I should probably easy. What's up, Taz? Hey, what's up, man? Oh, chill on me, bro. Chill on me. I've been waiting this stream ranked, man. What's up, Jerusalem? Colin, how you guys doing? To be fair, I thought the last 2 seasons were good. I was just burnt out. And also, I didn't have a deck to play. I have a deck to play, so this game feels amazing. Alright, just getting, I don't know why, dude. I go live when I could just set everything up before live, but then I go live and spend the next 2 minutes doing it. But, yeah, I'm just gonna real quickly tweet this out. Because, yes. Okay, we're good to go. What's up, Sal? How are you doing, bro? Hopefully we open the pack, we get some goodies. Mainly the gold bombardier is what we are chasing. Did not mean to open a backwards pack, but we're gonna get a bombardier. Dude, I feel like I keep getting this Meloetta every goddamn time. How you guys doing today? But yeah, I don't even want to look what rank we dropped down to, man. We were like, I think when we got off, we were like 350, and I feel like once we go back to it, we're gonna be like number 900 because every time I go to sleep, man. In a game right now. Hope it's going good. Hope it's going good. Also, I can't wait for this bombardier crown. We'll go crazy. I didn't even mean to open another backwards one, man. Just what we landed on. It is what it is. Then we could check Wonder Picks real quick, and then we could start playing some games, man. Start playing some games. I want to switch my Twitch title, by the way. Boom. I don't care what nobody says. Was fortunate enough to get crowned, dude. I really wish my Celebi was a bombardier. The Celebi is completely useless. Okay. Let me rephrase that. The Celebi is completely useless for me. I do not like that deck. The one that plays it in the Grovile, because I do not enjoy playing Sceptile myself. Yeah, I was kind of looking at that too, bro. Maybe people just got sick of watching Zoroark. No, I mean, it just started like 4 minutes ago. Everyone will probably hop in. Also, I mean, it is like 1 p.m. on a Friday. Everybody's either out or probably working. But I'm like, okay, I could either stream the day, or I could just play offline. We do have the podcast later, so it might be like a 2-hour stream or like a 3-hour stream, but. Yeah, let's get a W for Toady, man. Appreciate the love, bro. Appreciate the love, as always. Yeah, we ended 1150, which is still a top 800. Not bad. I don't know if you guys have noticed, by the way. I feel like hella more people are... Ooh, dirt. This guy's usually in the top 100. That's fire, man. Yeah, dude, I feel like everybody's starting to realize that Zoroark is like actually like a good deck. Like, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I was like a little bit like, you know, obviously gassing it up a lot, but like I generally think this is a very powerful deck right now in the meta. Like I wouldn't lie about that. There is one problem though, is I feel like there's gonna be more Suicunes a little bit, which could potentially be annoying, but whatever. I still don't think this weekend matchup is too bad, especially if they don't fire like the Fridger back. So, yes, sir, bro. Good luck with your sesh, man. Good luck with your sesh. Starting planes. That's fine. We'd always leaf blower. We're probably gonna leaf blower that shit away at some point. Perfect. Yeah, we might get a Professor Research or something. The Lucky Asshole is kind of clutch, but I need more basics next turn. Beautiful. I'm not on the place them. I'll keep one in my hand just in case I might want to go into the Mega Absol, depending on like what my draws are, but with him not having the Excalibur like right away, like he's just gonna be able to get 2-tapped by this weekend. Appreciate the follows, by the way, on Switch. I don't know why it doesn't yeah. Well, top 50 was actually for tournaments. It's not for ranked, but we're working on getting there. Dude, I actually could Sabrina, and this guy's kind of cooked. Because he either gives me Chin Pao, but I'm actually down the Sabrina. Top 5 Pokemon of all time. Dude, I need to do that thing still. He actually gives me this. Ooh, nice. Zora lost the Blaze gonna misplay. Yeah, the top 50 was for tournaments last season of year 1. We're currently like number 800. We were around the top 100 for ranked, and we're currently working back up. But yeah, like if you go to the bio on Switch or like the my pin on Twitter, it basically showcases it. Favorite all time is Primarina. That's I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. Yeah, dude, this guy, I don't see this guy. Okay, I think the only way this guy wins is if I maybe like brick on a second Zoroark or something. Because I could always just Cyrus this guy and down ping kill, and then he's kind of cooked. Tried this deck. I don't know how you do it, but it's gonna work wonders for me. They're pouring in his fire too. Ooh, nice. Oh, we might as well try, right? Yes, sir. Back for some Zoroark. And we're gonna scam this guy by landing 20 million Lucky Ice Pops. I don't think training area, I'm not too sure about the math. I'm pretty sure it doesn't change too much. I'm not gonna lie. I could be mistaken though. I'm not like 100%, but oh well, we actually might choose this, bro. I think we just need to land like 2 more, right? Because we go with the 110, you only could do 120. Yeah, if we just land 1 more, bro, you can't even kill me. This card is busted, man. How much time do we have left? 20 seconds. Okay, perfect timing. I'll just place on this thing, and the Dark Rod ping like kind of like is gonna scare me, man. Yeah, Lucky Yes Pop is a card of all time. Really nothing we can do about it though. Would have loved to have a Rocky Helmet though, because like if this guy does have a hill card, I can't KO him. Well, I can actually, because they usually only run PCL. And even if Irida, they'd be able to win. No, never mind, I'm just tripping, yeah. Nice. I'm using Moo Player. I mean, he can just never go in the Chin Pao, man. It's honestly super cooked. Rocky Helmet is also fire. And then we could research. Dig Tail. Ooh, we get Cyrus too. Nice. And yeah, bad matchup for Zoroark, and we were able to win it. So, oh, nice. Well, so like the reason I use that is because like it was never gonna be used like any other position. But I mean, we also did cheese a pop to be fair, but yeah, dude, I know this guy. I definitely recognize the name Jimbo. There is the he's one of the goats, man. Love his name. Well, okay, so like okay, so even if I like didn't okay, Mars like Loki fucking sucks because actually wait, Loki that wait, hold up. Fucking goddamn it, man. He had every right card. He had the boat plus Mars. People don't even run Mars anymore, which sucks. Wait, why did he concede? But did he already use the ability on backs? Or something? I don't know. I don't know what the hell that was. Yeah, no, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like he but he could though, because he goes to 120 and I can't one-shot him. Because I can only do 110 max. I think Zorak is good overall. I mean, I think he could beat any deck. Maybe, I don't know about like the Master Ball meta. I'm actually so confused. Wait, hold up. I'm like so we gotta like look at that back. I honestly, when I say we won, I was not expecting Mars, to be honest. We also could have top deck Cyrus. Like I can see that we have no clue, but we had not that many cards in deck. Hold up, I'm so freaking confused. So, did you already use Bax's ability is what I want to know. I don't think so, or did he use that before that? We take the KO, he has 1 energy on you. Yeah, he attacks on my back, he has 120, he wins with the Bombardier. I like, to be fair, like I said, we had a chance to draw Cyrus from the top deck, but maybe he just miscalculated the damage or something. Or I have no fucking clue. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, we take those. I don't give a shit. Yeah. Oh, dude, I think my game sound went away. Couldn't get consistent win. That sucks. But yeah, I feel like, I don't know, it's weird, dude. I feel like people either like are having the time of their lives playing Zoroark, or they're constantly bricking. Of course, I actually would have preferred Darkrai, man, over Bombardier. Let's see what they get. Veramosas, whatever. We have also Sabrina, so if they don't find a bunch of basics, we could like find a Zoroark, and then we're kind of chilling a little bit. Let's just Professor. I kind of want to keep the Sabrina, so I want to be able to Professor. Nice. We're gonna give them a huge copycat though, which sucks, but it is what it is. Oh no, wait, the sound isn't still. I don't know about the sound. I thought it was gone for a second. Yeah. I don't know. For me, like, when I say best deck, dude, for me, it's like, so I don't know if you guys like know Yu-Gi-Oh, dude, but like Team Samurai one time said this and it kind of stuck with me. Like people like kind of like got mad at him for kind of like saying best deck, you know, every single time in one of his videos. But it's like for me, this is the best deck. Like in my in my opinion, this is the best deck. So it's just like kind of like, you know, this is what it is. I would rather honestly not copy. I need to place this guy down to be able to copycat next turn, but besides that, I'm kind of chilling. You need double copycat 100%. Red card would be nice if there was like a 21st card. Frick, that's crazy. Dude, I was like, I placed on my hand for the Pheromosa to snipe, or I give him a huge copycat. Even then, it's still not bad. We just need to find like Zoroark, Giant Cape, or dude, there's no fucking shinies attached to that Pheromosa, right? I was about to say that would be terrible play. Yeah, no, yeah. I think the deck is also, I generally think this is one of the most skilled decks in the game. I think they're like, it's very energy like dependent, like heavy, and like if you like one wrong misplay just completely leaves you to the game. All right, this is a very weird board state, but I kind of need to just go and try to sack him. I'm gonna hopefully land tails. I also could like, I could just keep swinging with the Bombardier, man, maybe, but I don't know. Let's see. Nice. I need to get a Zoroark, I feel like, and then just pray to God he doesn't have Substyle, because he didn't evolve last turn, which means he probably doesn't have it, potentially. Nice. All right, the worst this guy didn't have the Poison Barb. Wish I had Leaf Blower. Does the cape even matter? Because I'm gonna go down to 150 at the end of the turn, which means he just one-shots me anyways. So I don't think it matters. But yeah, this is how you beat the deck. I mean, you just kind of rush them down. Maybe he has and I lose the game. I also opened Bombardier. If I didn't open Bombardier, I opened Zoroark. I could have sacked the Pheromosa, and he obviously didn't have it. I would have been able to kind of like turbo and then win with a Sabrina. It might actually matter on like the second guy, so I'm gonna do this play. Yeah, if he has it, he has it type beat. Exactly, yeah. Every deck can brick in this game. It is what it is. Sure. Oh, we just win Osiris, bro. This is an easy game. A very easy game now at this point. Nice. Cyrus or Sabrina, actually. Nice. Last season was a struggle for me. Now I'm chilling with Substyle Aspire. Yeah, I didn't even play last season, so I don't even know how it went, right? What was the meta last season? Oh, it was like Manetri. It was like a little bit of It was like mainly like all the Sleep Altaria bullshit, right? Yeah, I had fun with Manetric, dude, for a little bit, and then I'm like, I'm kind of sick of playing against like Sleep Altaria, dude, so I just kind of dipped out. I think Champions also came out at the same time, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I mean, this guy knows he's cooked. It's like, nice. Forgot to update the score, by the way. 2-0, by the way. 5-win streak again for the Zoroark. Best deck. Out of curiosity, I'm gonna see what's up, Jack? How you doing, bro? 6-1 streak of your list. Yeah, there's also some people in Brick doing good with the list. Let's see. I think it was T-Man, if I'm not mistaken. It could be somebody. Let's see. Oh, Stug's Bunny. That's what it was. But yeah, I mean, yeah, it's really good. I mean, so if we didn't play like the non-Zoroark decks, we don't know how they would have gone, but we would be like minus 10 losses. So like our win rate would be kind of crazy if we just didn't play the other decks. Because on the first day we tried a little bit of Substyle, we tried a little bit of Lucario, and I think we also tried Manetric, and we probably like won. I agree with Jag, man. Let's get those likes up. Yeah. Well, it's to be a fair champ, but I think we would be around the same if I, you know, only counted the Zoroark games. Alright, going first. Could be worse. Let's see. It's gonna be like Hydreigon, probably. Alright, I'm gonna either need a Lucky Ice Pop, or I'm gonna need to draw a Bombardier Zora. Alright. Please don't give me Cyrus, bro. Please. It's gonna give me Cyrus first draw. At this point, I feel like I can just fucking wait. Like, I don't... It does not matter this turn. But what's up, Jimbo? How you doing, bro? like we might need the giant cape. Okay, so I kept the tools in hand also. Dude, I'm gonna be honest. I listened to the first song of Iceman. I got halfway through and I turned that shit off, bro. Out of work. I don't know. I heard the rest of it's like has like 2 good songs or something, but I'm not the biggest Drake fan. I don't hate him, but I legit, dude, I was like fucking. I'm like, I'm like, okay, I'm kind of bored, dude. Let me just like play this or something. Let's see what's up. Yeah, that shit was 2 packs of ass, bro. I'm not gonna cap. All right, well, I need to find a Zora from this, and I also need to not find a Cyrus or Sabrina. I just need to find Zora so I can swap out and evolve. Let's see, please, please. All right, we got Cyrus too. Like, this game fucking hates me. I hope he just swaps out for Hydreigon, man. It also could be Dark, right? Nice. That definitely sucks. Could be worse. True. This is also why I like Zoroark too, by the way, because you could always do that defensive play of like, okay, well, I don't find it, but at least I could get into and then evolve and then tank a hit. And then I could set up on the Mega Absol. Preferably by Cyrus would have been fucking goated not to have in my hand. But he also might be scared to attack into me. Like, I don't know. He might, like, if he has Hydreigon, I think he actually goes Hydreigon, right? Because he has Rocky Helmet too, so I need to find either Lucky Ice Pop or Leaf Blower. Dude, that's facts. Every time. Dude, please just Hydreigon or something, man. Like, Bombardier Hydreigon me. I'd rather go through that right now. Nice. I do need to find Lucky Ice Pop. And I also need to find, Orfield Blower. I need to find one of those two. Because I just feel like there's no way he attacks with Absol. He put the energy nice, but I want to do a deep dive on Zoroark too, but it's gonna be it's just gonna be the whole time. Like, the comments can be telling me like, Zoroark sucks, dude. The deck sucks. Like, all right, man. Like, I give up. I've been preaching the deck is good since like day 1 of ranked. No one everybody, like, not everybody, but like 80% of the people I see on Twitter, 80% of the people I see on like the YouTube comments tell me Zoroark actually sucks. Seagoon's gonna post Zoroark. Everyone's gonna start, Zoroark's the best deck, guys. Oh my god. I'm just waiting for it. I'm just waiting for it, bro. Thank you, game, for giving me it back. It does not lose the Mega Sceptile. In my personal opinion. I think the matchup is actually even, if not slightly favored. So, no, yeah, I think it's fire, man. The Rocky Helmet too, if he doesn't have Lucky Ice Swap, which I'm pretty sure he still has, right? Yeah, he still has it. Damn it. It's not too bad. I could win this game if I snipe a Cyrus. If I don't snipe a Cyrus, I'm fucked. I think I've already used 2 copycats, right? Yeah. The Cyrus in my hand sucks. But yeah. Appreciate that, everybody. Yep. Corviknight, the best deck. Maybe it is. Maybe no one's figured it out. I got 2 rainbows, man. So if you got a deck list that's like fire, let me know. I don't know. Wait, Sal, are you talking about Zoroark or are you talking about Suicune? Because I think you're in Jimbo's I think you're in Jimbo's list is like almost the exact same. Oh, this is fucked. Fuck, dude. This sucks. He has 6 cards in hand. If I give Absol, I just lose. If he has, I can't even. Yeah, I have to give fucking Zora. If I don't snipe Cyrus, I lose the game. I also need to find like a Lucky Ice Pop. Maybe he has like no time. I don't know, dude. I'll probably lose this game. He opened better. I mean, is what it is. Lucario, they go second evolve turn 2. You set up a Mega Absol for Cape, or you just knock them out of a Zoroark. Sabrina doesn't really do anything. It actually does later, not this turn. It's actually kind of nice to have both of them in hand. I just need to get like a lucky. I just need to get a lucky Ice Pop or Darkrai to be able to like 2-tap this guy. All right, at least that's gone. He's gonna top deck Cyrus and win though, like they always do it. Actually, I guess what I could do is attack for the 80, and then I could swap into a Zoroark if I get another basic too. What's up, Reeves? We're currently on a 5 win streak, so we're chilling. Alright, they still have Cyrus in deck. They have a 1 out of 5 to be able to draw it. We don't die to Mega Absol, and we have both Cyrus and Sabrina, so if they don't find another basic, we also win the game. If they're smart, they take Cyrus this turn. If they're dumb, they take Sabrina, and I win because Cyrus is still in my hand, and I get another basic, aka the Darkrai, which I still have a Ball and Darkrai, and a Professor Research, so 3 out of 5 to be able to draw him. Also, he has 1 ball left, so you could find that guy. We take skip. Interesting. Interesting, indeed. Maybe he has Full Blower or something in hand. Sure, then I lose. Like whatever. I mean, I can't do anything else, right? I just don't understand that play, but yes. Alright, he is lucky Ice Pop. We can do max 110 damage though, so as long as he doesn't get above 110, we win the game. He has to flip heads twice. Let's see what happens, bro. Lancels, bro. Lancels. Lancels right fucking now, please. It is going to be a tie, by the way, though. I need an Ice Pop for it not to be a tie. Because obviously, you know, we're at 20 HP, but we're just not gonna. I would rather, you know, I'd rather tie than lose points, so it is what it is. What's up, Hyperion? Maybe he misplays some. I don't know. I don't even know how the fuck he misplays. I could get greedy and like try to like swap in Darkrai and take a hit, but yeah. All right, unfortunately, it's gonna be a tie though, but like fuck it, better than nothing. Oh, without the Cyrus, I could never win the game anyway, so rest in peace to the win streak. Ice Pop bottom 2 with a Professor Research, man. Unfortunate, we lost the 2 out of 4. All I'm saying is like I'm getting a 3-pointer, I'm at 4 points, and he only gets a 2-pointer, so like I have more points, so I feel like I should like technically win, but like it is what it is. Imagine a pocket worked like that. This guy really ruined the streak, man. Should have just swapped out. Or we should just look. If only we top deck Lucky Ice Pop. Or actually, if he. No, yeah, I guess we always need a pop, right? Because we'd be at 10 HP on Apps also. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense though. It's not a win. It's like, it makes sense that it kills a win streak, right? Like, it's not a win, so. At least we didn't lose points. If we started second, I think we actually would have won because he would have been energy locked potentially. And we also would have had more energy advantage than my opponent. So like, we were also, yeah. Is what it is though. Darkrai lead. Zora, wow. Nice. Preferably a Hydreigon player bricks on Hydreigon. Not known the many that happen, but they need a stage 2. We instant evolve into ours, which means we're way more consistent, so we should be chilling, but that fucking hand tells me that they have it. All right, well, I'm gonna be honest, I was gonna Professor Research, but under those circumstances, we're definitely not gonna Professor Research. Let's just even Erica Post, dude. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's just like it's just strong. I think it's the best deck in the game, if not second best deck. I think the only losing matchup is fucking Flygon. Wait, dude, I just realized I actually might throw this game by using the Cyrus. But it didn't, okay, it didn't happen. Okay, so the reasoning the copycat could have fucked me over, because if we top deck both Zoroarks in our hand, we would have not been able to evolve with the ability, and we could have lost at the turn Hydreigon. So actually, I think Professor Research might have been the better play there, just in case we get screwed over by RNG. You also could just not have anything, didn't we just automatically win? No Rocky Helmet would be goated. If not, I have a Leaf Blower, like I put a giant cape on my guy. I get Sabrina too, actually. Oh, actually, wait, I think I just KO if he doesn't have any healing, plus, like, yeah, so I might be just cooking. Lucky Ice Pop. Oh, they always have it. I also got no basics off that, which kind of fucks me over, man, but it is what it is. Leap over Absol. Alright, this guy's playing his whole goddamn hand. He's gonna have 2 cards left in his deck. It's crazy. Hey, man. The Field Blower was a hard card to get. Let's see. Preferably we get another Pokemon, but I guess we Lucky Ice Pop to discard it, and then I probably Copycat for more basics, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Please. Fucking kill me, bro. What the fuck? What in the fucking brick? So sad, because this is such a good matchup for Zoroark, but not if you open like this. And then people will say that I have like, it's because I don't have that second one, bro. But like this guy is only playing 4 basics or like 5 basics, and he has 3 of them with 4 cards in deck. Don't see a way I fucking win this, dude, but sure. You had Prof? Yeah, I had Prof, but the problem is with the Prof is like, I don't know, dude, my hand was shit. And also, for later on for the Cyrus, I don't want my Cyrus in my hand. So, I was trying to get that away, because I'm assuming a Mega Absol is going to come like next turn. And I'd rather not get a Cyrus out. And my Lucky Ice Pop is also gone. Yeah, that's pretty much over. Unless I can get a second. No, that's pretty much over. Actually, at least if he attacks with the Rocky, he dies the ping. Actually, hold up. It might not be that too bad. I don't know why he's not placing like another Pokemon down though. Because if it's Mega Absol, you always play it down, right? I guess you could wait till next turn or something. I could have also kept the high control for me, but I don't want to give him advantage, so. It's actually not too bad. Nice. Okay. There actually is a chance. Hold up. Yeah, I saw that when you topped like the picture, bro. It was kind of crazy. We are still in this actually 100%. We might need a Mega Absol in a couple turns, but double Prof is bottom, and so is my other Pokeball. So I have what? I have 3 basics, a ball, and then double Prof. So I have 6 out of 7 cards. It's not over, but god damn, is it not looking too good. We could also win with a top deck Sabrina if he doesn't have a Mega Absol by next turn. Which he has Mega Absol next turn. Oh, what's up, man? Yeah, bro. We had a good stream yesterday. I don't want to give him any copycat value. Like, what's the chance that he has rare candy? Oh, dude, I don't want to fucking play it down. I don't want to lose to Sabrina, but I also don't want to lose to, like, copycat the Fine Hydreigon, bro. If he has Hydreigon, if he has a 4-card combo in 3 hand, like, he has it, bro. Like, he's him. I mean, if they have Rare Candy Hydra, you know, we could actually tie because the Rocky Helmet plus we do 100. So it's possible, but What's up, Wriggler? Yep. It's not complete. If they have Sabrina, then maybe I fucked up by placing Bombardier. They had Copycat, so I'm glad I kind of played around that. The problem is that they're energy locked, maybe. Maybe they're dominant. I'll place the energy on the Neolego. I have a play I could do. It doesn't feel the greatest. Yeah, I can't really attack now. What the fuck? This sucks. I wish this guy wasn't in my hand because I would have just actually evolved into him. I'm gonna lose a Sab. He has Sab in his hand. That's why he didn't attack, by the way. If I attack into him and he Sabrina's me, because I do 100, he goes to 100. Nah, he doesn't fucking die. So I think we could just do this to play around healing, and then if he has Sabrina, he has Sabrina. Brad is what it is. This guy's the GOAT. All right. I need this guy to attack into me, by the way. Or I need a top deck of Cyrus. Or, I mean, Sabrina. I have a 1 out of 5. I also have a fucking... Wait, 1 ball, 2 basics. And a 2 professor. I'm like guaranteed, basically, to get a basic Pokemon. Unless I get Sabrina. So I'm kind of guaranteed to almost win. I think. This is saying, man. Dude, this deck is not more. This deck, dude, you might just be the like unluckiest player of this deck. Then this deck is what is he? Wait, bro, is wait. I don't know, but we won, bro. We won. I don't fucking know, bro, but we won. Who cares? Let's go, bro. Let's go. To be fair, like I either get Professor Research into like hopefully Mega Absol, and I basically win the game from there because I'm chilling. But weird ass game, weird game. Oh god, please don't tell me. Is YouTube fine, by the way? Because YouTube is telling me there's an error. Sabrina's +1 crash shot, low key. Dude, hey, is Twitch fine, by the way? Is Twitch fine, or is just YouTube buffering? YouTube buffering on Twitch. God damn it. Is Twitch fine, guys? By the way, out of curiosity, so I can tell people to go to Twitch, worst case scenario. Okay. Let's see. Looks fine to me. I don't know, man. It's freaking. I think YouTube keeps having like outages because my Wi-Fi is fine, and if Twitch is fine, it makes no sense. Also, I feel like my chat is like maybe I don't know. Maybe just nobody's. Yeah. Let's just keep going. No losses yet, dude. We're still undefeated, so I think we're chilling. Okay, it says it's fine now, bro. Okay. Okay, maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's just cooked, bro. Maybe this game hates me. I see Psychic Energy. By the way, appreciate the follows on Twitch. I see Psychic. I know this is about to be Sleep, right? Chingling. Thank God I'm going first. Can we get the Zoroark though? Is the question. I really would like not to copycat the 2. I don't, because you could also copycat me theoretically. Oh, fucking God hand, dude. Let's go. Nice. Yeah, I would kind of prefer him not to just do all that. So I think I'm fine placing all this down. I actually want the giant cape on the Zoroark, so I think I'm cool with it. If he copycats for 3, I'm fine with that because I can copycat back, place somebody down. I just don't want to give him a 12 card copycat for a fucking guy. Yeah. Hopefully your setup's good, man. And I don't know why, like, YouTube does that for me. Sometimes I'll watch like an Erico stream or something, and then it's just like buffering 24/7, and it's just so weird. I think I'm gonna copycat the 2. I'm not gonna lie. I think I will do it. I will put the Absol down, bro, 100% if I find him. I can't anyways. You're lucky. Alright, well, let's find the guy, or not we just evolve into it. Yeah, Rocky, well, we just didn't have Rocky Helmet, and like late game, the dude, yeah, I don't know, Wriggler, bro. I honestly think, bro, I think it might just be a skill issue. I'm not gonna lie. No lucky egg, please and thank you. If there is, then I'll honestly just play the slow game and I'll not get off a dark wrapping. Yep. I didn't have Rocky Helmet anyways, so it just didn't matter. I might honestly just take the KO, dude. He has 3 cards in hand. Do I really care if I give him 2 cards? Like, honestly, like, low-key, that's just a professor research. I'm attacking. I'm not going to play the slow game. Because I feel like it just doesn't do anything ever. Sure, maybe he draws something, bro, and pisses me off, but whatever. We have Sabrina now, too. Yep. I just give him more time but on attack, which there's just, yeah, it's just no reason never to. Wish I had a Rocky Helmet. The Rocky Helmet would have been goated. Could have swapped into the second Zoroark, put a Rocky in, then I just won the game with Sab, but is what it is. If it goes into the Altaria, I could just easily Lucky Eyes pop the Feremi from dying to a Greninja ping, and then I should hopefully be able to win the game from there. Is there a blood flare? Well, is it on? I don't even know, man. I was not paying attention. Alright, he's gonna Chingling me first, or he's gonna go aggressive, because he might not have another basic Pokemon. I'm glad I played my hand down as much as possible, although I just prefer him not to have another basic. If he has another basic, I'm kind of fucked. They always find it, dude. Like, Mega Altaria player has got to be the most carried fan base, because they never brick. Yeah. The problem is, like, if I didn't go, if he had, like, I don't even care, dude. I think I played fine. He just got the God combo. Like, if he didn't have the copycat, he didn't have the second basic, and then the Zoroark would have lived, and then we usually just 2-tap him. But unfortunate for us. Not really much we could do, even if we Sabrina, just gives me Greninja, swaps back up. It's whatever. This is why I needed the Mega Absol, man. Mega Absol can actually swing into the Mega Altaria. Unfortunately, I wanted to play it down to try to get that Zoroark, but we didn't find him. Because, dude, imagine we had the Zoroark one turn earlier. We would have won this game because the first Chingling would have been dead without the egg. And then we could have pinged the second one and then easily won with a Sabrina. Which is super unfortunate. But, whatever. Yeah, you need Mega Absol in this matchup every single time. Nothing we could do from here. I think it is a blood. Honestly, I don't remember what it is. I think it is kind of like, no. Oh, but what it actually is, bro, it's paint. I think it's paint. I'm pretty sure. We could check, but it's like paint splatters. But I think it's supposed to be blood technically, but you know, it's a Pokemon game, so they don't want to put blood in the game. So everyone like 2 Greninja, 1 Altaria, never breakers. Yeah, no, actually, and I understand. Like, he had the Lucky Eyes pop. or like the lucky egg, I mean, and like sure we give him 2 draw cards, but it's like realistically, how common is he gonna get like a Greninja, another basic plus an Altaria? Like that's basically like a 5-card combo. So it is what it is. Fucking hate this deck, bro. I absolutely hate. Oh, depending on which one it is. If it's sleep, I'm in a pretty terrible board state because I went second. If it's Hitmontop, we're kind of chilling because we went second, but that's always the bluff, man. I just need to stay awake, and he has no Darkrai. But he's gonna place a Darkrai, a Lucario, and then copycat me for a 4-card hand. They always do it. Wow. Yeah. Stall Evo. We could have maybe, but oh yeah, we're definitely gonna stall the Evo if we don't wake up. Well, actually, depending on if we get like I don't know, if we get like a lucky ice pop, we can, but if not, then we kind of have to evolve because we don't want to die. We honestly prefer like a Rocky helmet. Giant Cape is clutch. I just need to get a lucky ice pop, the full HP. Or if I can get a Darkrai, it's not too bad. I think I have to evolve. Yeah, with the Rocky helmet, I think I always evolve. I just have to go for the 50-50. Have you seen the fossil excavation site stadium? I have not. I'm assuming it just what, like, searches a stadium or something. Dude, they have God combo. If I wake up, it's not too bad. But if I don't wake up, I'm kind of fucking cooked, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I really don't see how I win this if I fall asleep. Even with a Darkrai, I'm pretty much cooked. Unless I can make Absol, and then I can do some stuff like that. No, there has not been any. The trailer is on next Thursday, though. So. Come on, please. 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 Lucky Ice Pop, wake up, or Darkrai, wake up. Yippee. Alright. I already have a huge hand, bro, but I also have a fucking dead hand. I think I'm gonna copycat Giant Cape. Fuck my life. I need to find Lucky Ice Pop really bad. Yeah, I know, like, technically I had like 3 cards in my hand, but like my hand is dead, so I'd rather just kind of reshuffle. Lucky Ice Pop, easy. I think I did this fast. I took a little bit of a long time. I need to get back up. I need to land 1 more heads. Alright, I understand I can get 2 KOs. I need to step on the Absol though, unfortunately, or else this guy KOs me easily. So I'm kind of fine doing that. Unfortunately, I kind of lost the Giant Cape though on the Absol, so I'm pretty screwed if he has a damage modifier. Or like a Rocky helmet. We'll have to just wait and see what happens. At least I don't instantly die, man. But he's going aggressive, he has it, which means I'm probably cooked. Fucking cool, just drop my lid, which means there goes my lid. I need Rocky helmet on my Absol, bro. So I don't die to Igglybuff bullshit. Also, Cyrus would be pretty nice. Cyrus would be pretty nice too. Let's see what happens. Thank you. It's hella wet on the outside, bro. That's why. It's also not toilet paper. It's the fucking paper towel, bro. I don't know why everybody says toilet paper. But it's just hella wet on the outside, so I don't like grabbing a wet bottle and then touching my mouse and getting my mouse wet. That is why I do it. Personally. But yeah. It's just a weird like OCD thing. Don't mind it. I don't do it for water bottles because my water bottles are, I don't drink them. They're not cold. They're just room temp because I keep them in my closet. Pussy sleep player. Pussy sleep player. Maybe he concedes because he doesn't realize I'm awake. Dude, sleep players honestly just need to all jump off a bridge, bro, in a game, of course. But it is what it is. God, dude, they're actually pussies, whoever plays that deck. I'm chilling. What's up, Lipsicle? Ah, bro. If the Darkrai just didn't exist, this would be the best meta in Pocket ever. I don't even care about Lucky Ice Pop. Lucky Ice Pop, fucking cringe card. It's the only problem card is the Darkrai. Iggly buff is annoying, but the Iggly buff doesn't make me take 70% damage when I go to sleep. So that's it's Darkrai is the problem. It's not the Iggly buff. It's not Swablu. I've been a Swablu hater since day one, bro. It's the Darkrai. No, I think Darkrai is the most toxic card. I think Lucky Ice Pop is second. I think the card is problematic, but if I had to choose one, I would rather get Lucky Ice Pop scammed any day. At least I could still swap out and play the game. Exactly, it's just Darkrai. Darkrai is the problem. Which is why I wish it just didn't exist, but unfortunately it does, and there's nothing we can do about it. It's gonna exist till the end of time, probably. Unless there's for some reason a ban list in this game, or they make which is just never gonna happen, or they make a stadium that makes it so you cannot fall asleep. I'm probably streaming for like another hour or two because we have the podcast at 5 p.m. PST. So I gotta dip out then. Yeah, Jimbo, you really do need to change the profile pic, bro. You kind of cursed it, bro. Let's see what we get. Probably terrible hand, right? SOC. If it's not even a Zora, bro, I don't even think I place it down. I mean, there's an argument if I get if I had Bombardier in my hand, sure, but I don't have Bombardier, man. So it's like, I just try to take the least amount of damage and absolute possible. Eventually find a Cyrus, and pray that he just doesn't have a Baxcalibur in a 7-card hand. I think it's actually 6, right? 5. I was close. All right, sure, buddy. Go ahead. He's gonna copycat me now for 4. Oh, float a boat. Interesting. All right, and then he copycats me. Love it. It's lovely, lovely. Love to see it personally. Oh, dude. Yeah, I think it's card would be fire. Yeah, well, I think that's why they do it. I think they do. I don't think they don't want the game to be competitive, so I feel like they purposely print like cards to make the potential really good formats like just not as good. I just don't want to fucking. It kind of sucks. I don't want to like. If I swap out, like they get the first hit. I kind of need to place this guy down because I need to evolve next turn, unfortunately. But so I'm gonna take a little bit more damage. I kind of just need a Lucky Ice Pop out of Chin Power range, which kind of sucks, but it kind of just is what it is. PCL, yeah, they have Candy too. I mean, if they didn't have Candy that turn, this play would have been fine. With the Candy, I'm kind of fucking mopped because they just lower their hand way too much. And yeah, I just need a Lucky Ice Pop and maybe Giant Cape out of range is what it is. This guy didn't even do anything. He just drew the best possible cards every single time, and I bricked. with Mega Up. So I could have technically swapped out as a Zoro, bro, but I don't know. Let's just see what happens. I mean, with Cape, I only need 1 heads to get out of range if they don't have Cyrus, which most people don't play anymore. Alright, bet. I actually want to get... I mean, I don't think they already got rid of PCL. I don't think the fucking Cape matters anymore, right? Because with the... Yeah, the Cape, like, never matters on the Chin Pao. I'm getting rid of the back, so if I Sabrina them, they can't... Oh, I guess they can just swap out. Sure, I do. Why not, actually? I just need to find Lucky Eyes Pop or I lose this game. I need to land heads also, so I have a very low chance of winning this game, but let's see if we can do it. What's up, Glad? I just don't have time, dude. Yeah, I think I didn't go for that extra one. If I went for that extra one, I probably lost the game. If they have Cyrus, I lose, or if they have double back, so I'm fucking cooked, but like, it is what it is. I played them out. So, I am fine with whatever happens. We got super lucky with the Lucky Eyes Pop. I wanted one more, but they already wasted Field Blower, so I don't think they have a second one. Also, is that a freaking, that is a Destiny 2 emblem, bro. Or like icon on Twitch. Fire. What do they snipe is the question. And, I mean, it's obviously Mega Absol, right? Yep. I need to find Cyrus, and I need to find Cyrus. I have like 5 million draw cards or the Cyrus. I mean, if they're running double copycat PCL Fiddler, there's no way this guy has Cyrus, right? Like himself. Hopefully. Sabrina does like not do shit, dude, right? Sabrina doesn't do anything. Alright, we just attack and let's just see what happens, man. Let's just see what happens. Theoretically, I could have swapped into the Absol Lucky Ice Pop back into it, so he can't Cyrus and then like icicle me, but it is what it is. And a fucking dude, are you dead ass, bro? Fucking cool, man. That's not, I mean, it's not really that cold anymore, but that is so fucking bullshit, man. Yeah, Destiny 2 has been dead for us. Dude, not even a bad matchup, but can I get a good... I mean, we beat the last Suicune, I guess, but he also low-key quit. It's not even a bad matchup, bro. We just lead every single bad card against this guy. Ah, oh, so annoying. I guess he was guaranteed no matter what because he had 2 cards left in his deck. I just didn't realize that. I didn't even think about that. I forgot one of them was a Professor Research. I was hoping one of them would have been a dead card. Like a fucking starting planes or something, but this guy's not playing starting planes. Oh, actually, wait, let's not queue. I don't want to queue back into him. Let's just wait a little bit. Still going fine. I mean, I think we're on like a 3-loss streak, though. Oh, no, everybody plays double copycat in Suicune, though. Polygon Gumi's honestly gonna slap down. I just don't like the energy, man. Yeah, if the energy wasn't like random, I would have been fine. I have no time. I have no clue. Probably when there's a good tournament time. All the good ones today are like during the podcast, so I can't play in them. Then I came home too late for the ones that started. So, nice. I think Suibax is really good. I think it's underrated. I think more people should be playing it, but I'm not gonna tell people to play that because I think it's an even matchup for Zoroark. Maybe it's like actually slightly losing for Zoroark, but it's not too bad. But I'm hoping more people don't play it. Yep. If you want Sui back stack, watch Jimbo's deck or yeah video. Let's see. Darkrai lead finally. Let me know. Not Mega Absol again. Not bad though. Double copycat. Probably gonna be Blaziken. Sabrina's really good if we can get Bombardier plus Zora. No, Tilly is definitely not posted a video. But Tilly does not be. I mean, he plays ranked, bro, but he's been crashing out. I don't even know what he'd be playing. I think he's played everything under the sun. Alright, this guy has it. I mean, I'm gonna copycat either way, right? So it's like we might as well just like see what we get first. Alright. I could play around Giant Cape on Darkrai to play around a Sabrina endgame. I think I'm gonna do that. Yes. I'd rather not lose to a Sabrina at some point. I'd rather have a Rocky, because the Rocky actually really matters on the Absol potentially to do enough damage. That is really potentially bad. Not really, but whatever. I'd rather just evolve into it and thin out the deck. I mean, he can't KO me unless he has goddamn Giovanni cast for him, but if he has Giovanni cast for him, this guy's the best player alive. I'll touch back to be safe, but it really doesn't matter. Oh, if they have Hemor, dude, oh great. I hope they have Hemor, man. If they do, I'm chilling. Cause I'll just snap that Cyrus out of his hand, bro. Also, I'll just lucky ass pop when I go in. Is like my other thing. Yeah, like Sweet. So I don't know how you guys feel about this, but I think Suicune is actually more of a problem. All right, well, whatever. I think so, because every other deck is pretty brain dead with just rare candies. Damn. Just gonna find Pop and I'm chilling. If this guy has double Flame Pad Cyrus off that copycat and I lost to the Giant Cape and the Darkrai, then I'll gladly accept that, dude. I'm not even gonna lie. Would prefer to get a Lucky Ice Pop though, just so that doesn't happen. But yeah, maybe we did fuck up. Could have also attacked now and saw, but I mean he probably honestly does have it, bro. Probably does. But whatever. I think that is the first time I've seen somebody playing Hemor in ranked. I've seen it in tournaments, but alright, he probably has Cyrus, dude. Whatever. Nope. Alright, I need to get Copycat. I need to get yeah, I just need to get Lucky Ass Pop, I mean. Because I got attack into him and then be chilling. Get rid of the Cyrus or the Sabrina or whatever the fuck he has. We have Professor Research Copycat and we have Lucky Ass Pop. We have a 3 out of 5 to be able to find it. He also has no more Flame Patches. I could technically Sabrina stall him too. Which could potentially be the wave. Let's just hopefully get rid of the burn. Well, I'm kind of fucked now if I don't find Lucky Ass Pop. I actually lose the game. Nice. Fire top deck. We kind of needed like potentially a Rocky Helmet on the Absol, but it's fine. Just needed one. Let's see. If he has no healing cards, we are chilling. Not well. Okay, well we actually lose the game because he has Cyrus bottom 3. That's pretty lovely. That kind of sucks. Yeah, we need a second Rocky Helmet, which is unfortunate. I mean, He literally is guaranteed it now, bruh. Fucking Hiking Joe's is a dumbass card when it works. But every time you like shoot, see how like he got all the value off Hiking Show, but I got 0 value off of it. No, I lose to Sabrina either way, man. No, because he just Cyruses me in with one of these guys, so it doesn't fucking matter. But I don't know, like sure, I'll fucking try. No, you play Cyrus, bro. It's not even worth like acting like he's not going to. But it's so fucking annoying. No, yes, Cyrus for my Absol. So I don't do enough damage. I don't have energy on the Zoroark, and I can't Dark Ride and Zoroark on the same turn. No, they didn't counter it. We've just been drawing bad. I also misplayed with the cape. If I didn't misplay without a cape, we wouldn't have had the swap in, and we could use the Lucky Guys pop on the guy. We would have been chill. We would have won the game. But like we lost 2 games. We lost 1 game to sleep. We lost 1 the misplay, and then we lost 2 to just bad RNG. So this guy also played down a fucking Hiking Show, and he got his whole fucking deck immediately in 3 turns because he constantly kept placing stuff down after a huge copycat, which like we got no value out of because we had maximum cards in hand every single turn. So we just Dark Ride Ping and Rocky Helmet. But yeah, every deck's bound to go on a loss streak, bruh. So it's like, what it is, what it is. Can't win every single game. And see, like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I think this deck, you know, more than other decks, like, one wrong misplay instantly can fuck the game up. Because, like, the Giant Cape, if I didn't put that stang, to be fair, you also gotta ping, like, the guy, but... I mean, the Oricorio matchup is not the best, but it's, like, not too bad either. It kind of just, like, depends on RNG. Like, it's, like, really, RNG dependent. I kind of want to ball first, actually, to be able to find a Zoroark or a copycat. So I'm going to do that. I want to keep the Giant Cape. I actually should have kept all the tool cards in my hand so he would get a bigger copycat for me, but... I should have kept all the tools. I don't know which one I'm going to need, actually. Hopefully somebody is. Julio, hopefully somebody is. Do I need the cape? Because I would be at what? 170? I would be at 140. I might have needed the cape actually on the Zoroark. Yeah, I probably needed it, but I also have Lucky Guys pop, so it's fine. This guy could actually live a Sabrina Mega Absol attack, so I might actually put the cape on you. And, I mean, worst case scenario, we obviously just evolve into it, but prefer to, of course, get it and be able to take a KO now. Let's see. I just want to give him any value, man. So I'm gonna just Rocky Helmet now, or like yeah, I don't want to give him any copycat value. He probably already has the stupid ass Hydreigon, but it is what it is. Classic. Let's see. Tells. Nice. Got greedy. You did not need that. Oh, well, that changes everything. Dude, they always open candy, copycat. Kind of amazes me. Doesn't matter. We have a field blower, so. Honestly, we just need to find a Mega Absol. Find a Mega Absol, we have a very high chance to. We have a ball, Mega Absol, top deck. We have a pretty high chance. Unless it's bottom 3. Nice, nice, nice. Yep. Already explained that. Yep. Bottle is wet and, well, I said it was wet. I don't know if anybody's noticed this when they buy Pepsi. Every fucking place you buy Pepsi at, the bottles are fucking sticky on the outside too. Because I think what happens is like the bottle ends up like probably like, you know, when they're packing it, like probably like one bottle in like a different container ends up like, you know, spilling or something, or like basically breaking, gets a hole in it. So I think it like makes all the other ones sticky. Because there's always like just like dried up Pepsi on the outside of every single bottle I buy, bro, around here. But yeah, fun fact. This guy dies if he doesn't have a second lucky guys pop, and then we're just chilling. We're not necessarily chilling unless we delete Cyrus, but we have a second Zoroark, so there's something. We could go Absol, attack into the Bombardier, and then maybe he doesn't even attack me. Maybe he just charges the Absol because he's gonna be energy locked, which is gonna be the one good thing actually. So yeah, he actually can't attack now, and then we get a double KO, so we're chilling. So. Yeah, I have a fucking paper towel roll in my room, bro. Coke vanilla is fire, but I don't like regular Coke is good. I like restaurants and stuff, but yep, he did the optimal play. You might be wondering why I'm copycatting the two, but I think it's very obvious considering what's in my hand. All right, well, fuck me, dude. Cool. Come on, bro. God damn it. I mean, I honestly wouldn't even have mind to Sabrina either, because he might just attack with the Bombardier. But, like, whatever. He still can't two-shot me unless he has a Rocky helmet. Or, like, a Hydreigon plus Cyrus. The best soda ever is Pepsi Vanilla, but they don't sell it in stores anymore. So, that's my answer. I'm surprised he went into Mega Absol, but he could always swap out. I don't know if this is a weird ass take, but maybe it's just a germaphobe in me. Appreciate the follow, by the way. Just glad we got the follower goal of 420, bro. Let's blaze it up. Ha ha ha. Yeah, actually, I really kind of want Sabrina here. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's a 50-50 top deck. But what I was gonna say, man, is fuck, what was I gonna say? God damn it, dude. Oh yeah, dude, people be like blowing their nose with like toilet paper like in the bathroom. I'm like, dude, like just use a tissue. Like, it's kind of fucking nasty for me. All right, well, this is unfortunate. Yeah, let's just do maximum damage next turn. Let's just delete Cyrus and we win the game because we also have Sabrina still. So if we play Sedina, we win. I don't give a fuck about Cyrus. We could always swap out of the Darkrai. Yeah, well, just don't flush tissues down the toilet, bro. Just fucking throw it in the garbage can. Like, people will like go to the bathroom, like grab a toilet paper, bro, like and then blow their nose with it. It's just weird to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm just fucking weird. Anyways, thank you, Sabrina, for being bottom deck. Well, no, because like dude, like if you're grabbing toilet paper, like if you're grabbing toilet paper, it's like somebody like just took a shit and was touching that toilet paper, man. Like we're like a tissue. Someone is gonna be touching the tissue of like their fucking shit wiping hand, bro. Like, you know, so that's That's my take on it. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird. Maybe I'm just a germaphobe, but toilet paper is better. Yeah, Tilly would be the type. Hold on, wait. 666, bro. Nice, good number. Let's update that win. Okay, well, dude. Well, I have heard of that Jimbo, but that is too expensive. So. It was bound to happen eventually, and it happened now. It is what it is. Yeah, I think Tilly's quitting Pocket again. That's what I've been hearing on the streets. I don't know if that's true or not, but. If you're wondering why didn't I use Copycat last turn, this is why. No, I'm not letting that Hydreigon one shot my guy. Oh, okay, fuck it. Bombardier plus Zora, and we're chilling. Well, we have a second Copycat. Could be worse. Honestly, yeah, let's just like do this. And then he Sabrinas me and I lose the game and I cry, but it is what it is. I'm at like, fucking God, I knew this was gonna happen too. It's like, I'm not giving you the Mega Absol, bro. Like, I'm not giving you the guy. I don't care. Couldn't play around this. So. Nah, they just always have it, dude. Hydreigon players are monkeys. He's gonna Lucky Ice Pop now, too. Wait, no Lucky Ice Pop? I actually have a chance. I just need to draw a Bombardier right now. Low-key kind of same odds, man. I have 2 dead cards in my hand, which I can get back. I also get I can get 3 cards to 2. Mathematically is probably better to do Professor Research in this situation. Yeah. Because at least I do 90 and then they're... I don't know, dude. Fuck it. I just wanted to be able to Darkrai ping at the same time. I didn't technically need the Bombardier. This also potentially ties the game if he only has 1 basic. I don't know, man. It is what it is. Maybe he has no Lucky Ice Pop, dude. And this guy sucks a fat one. But, and fat one by I mean Lucky Ice Pop. All right, we have a chance. Excuse me. The problem is this guy. If I Sabrina now, I don't want to Sabrina because he's gonna find another basic. He has to land ahead of Hydreigon and have Cyrus. If I Cyrus now, it's low key. I feel like I get, yeah. If I kind of get fucked, right? I need to go Bombardier now. Fuck, dude. I don't know, bro. Yeah, I mean, best case scenario, he lands only one heads. We could still dark ride ping and fucking kill this guy. Maybe Sabrina was better. He lucky ass pop Cyrus's me in for the, not 40 damage, but at the same time, like, it's either he gets a 2-card combo, lands the heads, or he just finds like another basic that I cannot Sabrina in. Because I could technically dark ride ping this guy and then Sabrina in like a second Dino. Where like, if I, yeah, see. So they have not used any lucky ice pops, but now we just, we dark ride ping and we Cyrus that guy in, and then we like lucky ice pop. We fucking Rocky helmet everybody. And then we should hopefully just be able to win. Dark ride, sure, man. Yippee. Alright, so he has to land a lot of heads and has another basic and Cyrus to be able to not tie because of Rocky helmet damage. Flip has an ice pop 6 times in a row. Damn, that sucks, bro. Yeah, I just knew this was gonna happen. Imagine he had second high Dragon and we would have lost because of that too, so nice. Now we are on the rebound. Let's go. See, bro, we had some bad games, we had some bad misplays, and now we're on the up, hopefully. Best deck. Hopefully. We also honestly got a really fucked lead, and we were able to win that too. He's on a diet. Yeah, I just opened up Twitter. I see a picture of Urshi. Oh. All right, Jimbo, if you're still here, bro, I gotta send you this. I don't want to be the only person that sees this in my life. I might be deleting my Twitter account after seeing this. Where's Jimbo? Going second is beautiful. I don't want to get Sabrina stalled. If they copycat me, go ahead. Maybe we just insta win, dude, because they have Bombardier only. I sent it to you, man. I don't know why that's on my feed. What else would this person post? I'm so curious. Why? I'm muting this account. What the hell is that? Okay, I should have placed Bombardier down, but like it's all in hindsight, bro. I hope Koraidon and Miraidon are both good. Although I'm also scared. Yeah, it was W plays, yes sir. Yeah, I'm also scared though of dude, that's not my algorithm. My algorithm is cooked. It's all Drake songs right now, which I don't even know why. And then it was that. And like a mix of raccoons. Well, we're definitely gonna Bombardier. I might even just take the KO. No cap. Definitely gonna Rocky helmet you. Gonna fill blow away that bullshit ass high control. That card is bullshit. Fucking Chingling bitch ass. Let's see what we got. I think him on top of the card is one of the best decks also. Might be a little bit greedy, but yeah, that Chingling gotta go, man. I'm gonna be aggressive. I don't want to give this guy like value. Tilly, you listening to Iceman while playing Blaziken, by the way. Complete opposite. Now I just find Zoroark, I one-shot this guy after a copycat, full blow away that dumbass high control, bro, and I'm chilling. And then he finds Mega Ops or some BS, bro, and I'm gonna crash up. Yep. Give me like a Sabrina top deck and like a, I don't know, man. Okay. Cool. Dude, stop using cards. What the fuck? Yeah, cool, bro. Wow. Guy has 6 cards left, man. I hate fucking Grand Absol players. This is such a good matchup for Zorak, but they never fucking brick and they god roll me every single fucking time. I cannot stand it. I don't get, like, this is, and then he attaches, why is he attaching there, man? Like, what are you doing? It pisses me off. Yep, you're gonna definitely get rid of this. And I'm not gonna lie, yeah, we're copycatting because I'd rather have 3 cards than 2. I also need to find a Zorak and like a Sabrina or something, man. I don't know. Cool. Oh. I don't know, dude. It's looking pretty shit. This is looking pretty bad. If I Sabrina, I could potentially win with Cyrus top deck. But he also just attaches energy to the Darkrai, right? If he messes up and puts energy on the app, so I could win. Or if he doesn't have a second Froakie or Chingling. Alright, I'm not gonna play this out. You got it, bro. Bro drew every single right card. Had 2 cards left in this deck by turn 3. I can't play the game. Which is so annoying. Maybe it's a bad, maybe that's actually a bad matchup. I'm like fucking 0-5 into it. But in theory, it's a really, like, in theory, I should always win that matchup. But in actuality, I open like that every single game. And they get Darkrai, Chingling, Greninja turn 2. So maybe it's a skill issue on my end. It probably is a skill issue. The thing is, Sceptile doesn't beat the Sceptile doesn't actually beat Zorak. It's an even matchup, or potentially even Zorak favorite of the cape. Especially that Gumi variant. The Gumi variant is trash in the Zorak, unless the Zorak player bricks. Yeah, I've heard 18 Trainer Oricorio has been going around all day. Oh my god, dude. I mean, I've had bad leads all day, dude. It feels like that is what it is. I just need to find Bombardier, I guess. And Frigibax at least is like kind of like saving my life. I'm gonna see the ball, even though like it kind of sucks that he's gonna have Boat, Suicune, and Chinpao copycat. I already see it right now. I see it in my vision. Imagine we just open the Zoro, bro. Turn 2, boom, fucking this Frigibax is cooked. Or if he swaps into a Suicune, we attack it. He has like no energy on anything, and we're just chilling. Fortunately for me, that is just never the case. Let's see what he places. Chinpao is fine. No other basics, please, and no Boat. Nice. Cape, don't give a fuck. Yeah, man. Nice, nice, nice. All right, let's see what we get. Absol. Nice. We're gonna attach to this guy so we could always Cyrus them back in, maybe. And doing that is gonna be very good for us. Yeah, I mean, we have a 50-50 to get Bombardier. We still have like one more draw card. We could place down the Absol if we get a copycat. So it's not actually totally over. It's not looking good either, though, I will admit. Top 100 of Zard Y. I think Zard Y, yeah, I think is gonna do Zard Y stuff. Because everybody's playing like Mega Altaria or like Mega Lucario, which like Ante can just like steamroll the sleep stuff and then instantly just win, right? Imagine you attack me at top deck Full Blower, bro. On God, please let me do it. Let me get like lucky I pot full bar somehow. Bombardier is just the better option though. But let's go. I unfortunately am super scared of Mars, but I also think it is what it is if he has Mars. If he has Mars, I'm kind of fucked, right? Not really. Do I need to make Absol? I have 7 cards left in deck. If he doesn't have Mars, I don't care. Even if you Mars me, it's like a Mars at 2. I still have I still have 2 copycats in my deck. And a Pokeball, so. I guess I should have played around his copycat. But he needs the Excalibur this turn or he loses the game. Alright, he does, but he still can't attack me twice. We have Cyrus in hand, so no Mars, we're chilling. Guess I could have played Absol because of that fact, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, he actually can't do that. He's gonna snipe Darkrai probably, maybe the Zoroark. No, he snipes Darkrai. He could win with a Misty Flip, which is kind of cringe, but I doubt that's gonna happen. Three of these day. Damn, 3 18 trainer order corridors. That sounds like cancer. You could have starting planes plus like PCL, but he doesn't have it. Nice. They can. I don't think they usually do, but you never know, Umbreon. You never know when you're randomly gonna get hit by one. So I'm always schizo about it. And yeah, GG's. Thank God we won this. That's why, dude, like Darkrai leads, you could always just find Bombardier and win. Which is, I love it. Do we show off the Sabrina or do we show off the Cyrus? I'm gonna do Cyrus because then you know, like he realized like if he doesn't have another basic, he would have lost anyways. Nice. I mean, we're still positive because we went on a win streak. I would have honestly preferred to just go on a big win streak, but we're kind of like going even today, which after yesterday, I really can't complain. I mean, we went up like 200 points last night, so. Yeah. If I use Sabrina, maybe I should have used Sabrina Bismarck because he would have been pissed off like, damn, dude, if I only had a Suicune, I could have won the game. But at least if I show him the Cyrus, the guy has clarity that no matter what he did, he was kind of cooked with the board that he drew. I should probably not be queuing into these Suicunes, man. I should probably keep waiting a second. We're under 60% now. What is top 100? Yeah, I'm gonna have to play some off-stream games probably at night. Yeah, I'm not complaining. It's like that's just somehow the days go. I mean, we faced like a bunch of Suicunes today, which like I think is overall like an even matchup. It's maybe slightly Suicune favored. Yeah. I think this deck does good in the Charizard. Yeah, we took out the Repel for... Well, we only tried Repel that one day, but... Oh, no, please, not like this. Rocky Helmet is nice, but I'm also scared. It's gonna be Sleep, right? Oh, bro, please let me just get a Copycat or Professor Research, please. Maybe he doesn't attack into me. I need the, I actually need these. Alright. I pray to God this guy swaps out for Iggly and wastes the energy. Please, brother. Swap out. Swap out to the Iggly. It's calling your name. It's calling your name. Swap out your Sleep player. You know you want to click Sleep. It's fucking sweet lullaby, man. You know you want to do it. He's rubbing his head. He's like, dude, do I just attack? Yep. They. Yeah, I knew it was coming, man. I knew it was coming. Although we still have a pretty bad hand, dude, if he just finds like the guy at any point, but dude, there's almost an argument to like fucking just like dark wrapping if I find one. Sabrina's fucking lit too. I think we definitely take the KO though. At least it puts them on a timer. I have a really bad. I mean, I'm probably gonna lose this game still, right? If I don't find a single good card. So, like, it's not. We're in a fine position. He just needs to not have Mega Lucario. Or just lose this game. I could also find Darkrai and then win with a Sabrina if he has no Mega Lucario, but Mega Knight. I'm assuming you meant Meta Knight. Unless that's a different game. Alright, at least we got a field blower that away for now. Please no Mega Lucario. I'm only asking one game. Or one thing game. Also, please let me wake up. Or find Darkrai. Or find Mega Absol. Clash Royale. Alright, I've never played that game in my life, so I have no clue. Please let me wake up. Please let me wake up. Please let me wake up. Fuck you. Damn it. Well, this is chopped. Sure. At this point, I think my win condition is him being greedy, attacking again, because I wake up and I Sabrina this guy and he has no X speeds. Yeah, I was thinking about like, you know, Brawl. I'm not gonna lie, but I would honestly, I think Sleep players are kind of similar to Steve players. They both don't play the game how it was intended and they're super cringe. So yeah, it kind of sucks that I stayed asleep, so I don't even force this guy to attack. I still would if I found a Darkrai though, so I guess that's cool. Unless he doesn't attack into me for like the additional damage, which he might want to do. Because then I don't know, man. 10 doesn't matter, but okay. Please let me punish this guy. Please let me punish him. Please let me punish him. Darkrai top deck. Well, I'm just gonna get rid of the sleep shit. I was like okay, so I was like debating on like Sabrining this guy because he's gonna probably give me Darkrai. And like he can't, you know, like swap out and do all that bullshit. But I really just didn't. I wanted the sleep thing dead. Because if I killed this guy, then I could have Sabrina or I thought this was just the best play. Unfortunately, I lose the like Sabrina and Karina being in his hand because I kind of wasted the cape on this guy. I wouldn't even say wasted, but I kind of, yeah. Maybe just enough fucking Lucario and I win. Sure. I don't think he has it, dude. I don't think he has Lucario. I think he's gonna concede. Does he still have that lucky ice pop? Fuck, he does. He has Lucky Ice Pop still, so it's not over. Alright, now it should be over. Imagine he pulls out a second one. I'm kind of thinking he didn't put Lucario's in his deck. On the low key. So he still has a Professor Research in deck. He used a Sabrina and he has a Cyrus probably, right? So 3 out of his 5 cards, and then he had 2 cards in hand. I don't think he had Lucario's, bro. He either had no Lucario's or he had no X speeds. This guy really just said, nah, dog, I'm just gonna open up the Iggly buffs and never start the Dark Rise. That's insane. I'm gonna thank you for playing no Lucario's in my deck, dude. Or like, you know, let me get the win. What the fuck? Yeah, I can't believe you actually had the second one, bro. Yeah, bro. You might need a shower if you stink. 100%. Definitely recommend. I don't even know what that match was, dude. That was just incredibly awkward. Alright, Jack's about to get removed, man. You got nothing on the Wonder Pick. I think is my mega camera up still in here? No, it's not. Yeah, maybe he was playing one Mega Lucario. But I still think that's just a... I don't even want to acknowledge that game. I'm just going to pretend like it never happened. I think the worst part is we had so many options to be able to punish that guy. Yeah, dude, like double Lucky Ice Pop, Sleep, and playing Mega Lucario. Like he actually, like, we need to reopen Alcatraz and we need to put that guy on in Alcatraz. Like, I'm not gonna lie. That is where that person deserves to go. All right, dude. I don't understand what's going on with the no basics every goddamn game. Find it for my left to find basics. Appreciate that, Leo, man. Appreciate that. All right. Well, maybe he doesn't have Altaria. Well, GG's. You gonna copycat my ass? 100%. I'm cooked. No, he just has Mega Altaria. Alright, sure. Lucky Ice Pop, baby. Don't really see how I win this. Probably has Cyrus in hand. My fault. Yeah, so you lose a game like that, and you can't say Zoroark sucks, dude. Like if you lose like that, and then you say it's the deck's problem, then it's not the deck, dude. It's just that was just Pokemon Pocket being Pokemon Pocket. I'd rather play against Sleep than Hydreigon. I think you're tripping, bro. Hydreigon is not even a problem. I think Suicune is more of a problem than Hydreigon personally, dude. But that's maybe a topic for a different video. Nah, dude, we've only been playing Zoroark since day one. I mean, can't even get mad. Pokemon Pocket being Pokemon Pocket is what it is. All right, at least we're going second. Yeah, dude, it's like we literally have 5 basics in the deck, and I constantly can like not find any single basic. So it's not the deck, because this guy's gonna open 3 basics. He's gonna find Charmander, second Charmander, then Entei probably. So yeah, I don't like I think the All-Grand list sucks too, by the way. I don't like that one Altaria. That shit is very weird. I don't personally agree with that at all. Definitely Rocky Helmet. Preferably we get like Copycat or just something. Yippee. Don't even care if he copycats me. I'm not using that ball yet because we need the max amount. We either need 2 basics. No, okay. We either need 3 basics. Okay, 3 basics, 2 basics, then he attacks into me, or we need 2 basics and got a Darkrai. So that's kind of like the scenario we're going for. I also would love to be able to Sabrina him in if he does swap out for Entei, but that's the whole thing we gotta wait and see what happens with. Maybe he tries to rush into a Zard X or something. I don't know. Let's see. All right, we need to top deck another basic, and we can Sabrina him. If not, I think I still Sabrina him on the Loki. I think I still do. Yeah, I don't really want to give him any value because I'm not going to waste Cyrus him in later. And then he also has to waste double energy to be able to swap out. Yeah, we always Sabrina here 100%. Fucking fortunate, man. Yeah, it's the worst one too. Cool. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, it's like we're playing 5 basics, man, and we're just not finding that or the like. It just is what it is. Rocky Helmet, sure. At least he has a 2 retreat cost. He has to waste the Flame Patch if he wants to be able to swap out, and we could always Cyrus him back in later now. So I think the Armor Rouge is like a super, bro. Flip School is a go. I think it's hella fun. I mean, he wasted like all the energies, man, I guess. But like, like, bro had perfect hand. Love it. Hand is garbage. I don't care about the giant cape at all. I don't want the professor research either. Just give me 2 basics. I want to be able to 2-shot this guy. It's the deck's fault, dude, because bottom 7 is every basic in my fucking life. Dude, I'm fucking pissed off now. I'm actually hella pissed off. If I added 1 more basic, it wouldn't help because it would still be bottom. But it would probably be second Bombardier or something. But I mean, I could still draw Absol and KO him and shit, dude. Or not Absol, but Darkrai, but like still, dude. I mean, the fact that like every single card is on the bottom just sucks. Darkrai, Mega Absol, What the fuck, dude? Basically, my whole fucking deck, dude. Like, actually, like, do you see? He's playing 4 basics. He finds all of his basics with 5 cards left in his deck. Just please land tells, man. Let me be cool. Absolutely fucking fantastic. Absolutely fucking fantastic. Cool. I can't win anymore without Sabrina, by the way. My fucking Sabrina play got punished by him having the perfect fucking hand too. Still can't find a second fucking basic. Are you fucking kidding me? This game is fucking shit. It's unwinnable. It's literally unwinnable. Because this guy is not a fucking bot, which is pissing me off. Because he says Lucky Ice Pop in his fucking hand, dude. I'm actually pissed. Cool. It's not winnable. He attaches back and he fucking wins the game. Because he has second flame patch. Unless his bottom fucking deck for something. No, he's guaranteed to have it. Second Poncho, like, this guy is not playing Copycat probably, and he just doesn't get punished for it. Because he draws everything correct. I guess I could have waited for the Sabrina to draw more basics maybe, but at the same time, I just didn't want him to start swinging on me. Doesn't fucking matter what I do. I mean, maybe he doesn't have flame patch, but I think maybe bottom deck. Second flame patch is not. He's like, oh, this is legit just fucking cooked. Because he has Lucky Ice Pop. If you didn't have Lucky Ice Pop, there'd be a way to win. Yeah, he has. I mean, he has Draw Engine, but that doesn't matter. Like, because I had all my draw cards, so it was basically the same result. I don't know if I could still. I can think maybe theoretically tie. I don't know. Can we even tie? But I think the Lucky Ice Pop fucks me over, so we can't. So it just sucks. Yeah, then it's cool. Maybe he has another healing card. Absol does. I mean, Zoroark does more damage, has a Rocky Helmet on us. We might as well just attack into it. Although he's just gonna be able to Sabrina to play around that, so. Maybe he gets greedy, swaps into the Entei or something. I don't know. I think it actually is a tie if he lands Lucky Ice Pop or something, or like tells. This guy probably doesn't though, which sucks. This is fucking bullshit. Nice. We needed max damage, so that's cool. Although we were basically guaranteed to find that guy. I mean, he does how much damage? 60. He's gonna be at like what, dude? Like fucking. It's gonna be a 40. He just needs one Lucky Ice Pop. He needs 2 Lucky Ice Pops to not die to fucking Rocky Helmet, dude. Cool. Please land cells. Just go back up to full HP, just do it. Yeah, of course, yeah, that's fucking cool. You know, if I was able to 2-shot the Absol earlier, by the way, he might have not been able to find that Flame Patch or the Charmeleon. But unfortunately, we had 1 basic the whole fucking game until the last 2 turns. That sucks, dude. That just fucking sucks. Yeah, I feel like we've lost every single game we've lost almost. It's just not having basics, which makes no sense because we have 5. He also landed that he also PCL'd too. He also landed Lucky Ice Pop on the Entei. Yeah, like the guy who just was the best player alive. Lucky Ice Pop doesn't matter on the Entei though because I didn't draw anything anyway, so. But if he didn't have the PCL, maybe I could have waited to play Sabrina. Maybe that was my fault. I got at the same time he wouldn't have been minus the energy, so he probably would have been able to sweep me faster. It's just the only deck I like to play, so. All the other decks are either sleep decks, so they don't take any skill. Hydreigon doesn't take any skill either. Altaria, any variant of that shit takes no skill. Well, Gourgeist takes skill. I respect Gourgeist players, but I don't respect Gren players. Suicune's boring to me. I don't like Chinpao Suicune. I like Greninja Suicune. And everything else is a stage 2 rare candy. Just attack, go in the rare candy attack, so. Everything else is just pretty boring in the meta. I'm not going to cap. As I like the diversity, but I don't like playing the decks myself. Yeah. I'm not frustrated with the deck. I'm frustrated with the RNG. So. Yeah, I don't even understand how he has 2 ponchos in that deck. I don't even know why he has 2 ponchos. That's just like, seems like terrible deck building, but he beat me, so whatever. I just don't think. What is poncho really giving you value on it besides Sweetkin? Yeah. Yeah, it's like Zoroark also like takes like the most brain to think. So that's why I personally enjoy playing it too. I mean, I think double Professor Research, like you always just do this in this situation. Maybe I don't, but oh, maybe I fucked up. We could, I mean, if he copycats me, we could always copycat next turn. I mean, we probably just find no basics again, right? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, losing in any competitive sucks. I mean, we've been fine with the 1 Bombardier. The problem is the card that I would take off for the 2nd Bombardier, I would never even have it in the first place. And it's like, even if I, like, 1X, like, I don't think it's bad, by the way, because Sylar plays that. But, like, if I have a game like that where I don't find any basics, the 1 Bombardier is going to be doing anything realistically. I'm still going to have either 1 or 0 basics. So. Yeah, Alston is cool deck. It's just not really meta relevant. Rocky Helmet should have won on Absol. That was a weird thing to do. Fucking. Yeah. We're gonna copycat probably, to be honest. Because yes, I don't really like my hand and I need to find either Darkrai or 2 more basics. If I had another basic, could have sniped the Dino, but we're just not like that. We have 2 balls and we have fucking 3 basics in deck. We should easily be able to find at least 1 of them. If not 2. Alright, if this isn't Darkrai, I lose the game because he pings Absol, I guess Cyrus eventually. Yeah, it's like, it's not the deck's fault, dude. It's like literally just the worst RNG I've ever seen in my life. So it's just unfortunate. I might need cape on the fucking guy. Is what it is. I can always lucky I swap the damage away or fucking do something. Yeah, I don't really see what the 2nd Poncho does. That's just annoying, man. At least if I still get Darkrai next turn, I could all. Never mind. I was gonna say I could Darkrai ping him, but lucky guys pop on Absol is crazy. Dude, what is going on today? He's going for it. Oh, last one lucky I pop out of the way. That was fucking lit. No, Mega Absol is still good though. We're not in a bad position, bro. We're honestly not in a bad position. Yeah, it's also, yeah, adding the 2nd Bombardier means we don't start off over a lot more time. So it's like a trade-off. It's like, that is true on Umbreon. That's why I personally don't like it. I'm gonna be, no disrespect to Zatomy. Zatomi's list is dog shit because he's running only 1 copycat. No offense to Zatomy, bro. I like his his content is cool. That deck list has 1 copycat, which means it's automatically shit. Because any deck playing 1 copycat is not good. Is my opinion. He didn't attack Absol, which is nice. I'm definitely gonna Sabrina and take one of these fucking Hydreigons though. Or these, well actually probably just gives me it. I think I'm fine. Yeah, I think I just copycat here. I'm gonna get Cyrus off a copycat though, which sucks. Watch. Well, Sui can get away with it. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna place this guy down, dude. At this point, why not? Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, Zatomy's content is for Ultra Ball 4 to like low unranked Master Ball, right? Which I think is, you know, that's what he does, and that deck is probably cooking for him, right? I mean, unless he is top 1K. I've never just seen him in the top 1K, you know. So, besides like the first couple of days, but yeah, I mean, his list is just way too inconsistent in my personal like. Yeah, but like Sui backs with 1 copycat can get away with it because the deck just draws cards anyways. Most people still play 2 nowadays though. We need to find Lucky Ice Pop, dude, so we don't die to this Hydreigon, and we need to find second Zoroark to swap into. And then we're chilling. Sabrina would also be a really good sub deck. Let's see what we get. Darkrai, don't care about you. We're gonna draw Cyrus, watch. Second Zoroark or Lucky Ice Pop, just need one of them. Let's go. Charizard could also run one, but they also play May. I'm gonna actually try to... No, I'm gonna actually just not. I don't think it's worth it, because the Rocky Helmet damage anyways. Cape can always just go on the second Zoroark at this point, just to play around stuff. But I might need Lucky Ice Pop in a different situation on the Absol. We also don't have Cyrus or Sabrina, which is so fucking good for us. Yeah, by the way, no disrespect to Zanami, of course. I just don't think his list is good, because if his list took out the High Control and then put the second copy, I would say it's fine. I think the bench type Absol is a cool addition. I would probably rather play that than a second Bombardier, but... I also forget exactly what else he had. I think he had also like another weird card. Let's see. But maybe it was just the not double copycat. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think you need to. I don't think you need PCL and Lucky Ice Pop. No Giant Cape also sucks. So if he just took out like PCL or Lucky Ice Pop for a cape and then took out the High Control for a second copycat, I think it would be a fine list. Wish I had you know, another Pokemon to swap into, man. But at least the Zoroark die is not gonna go into something fresh. Fulbur is definitely the flex slot, but it's wouldn't be so many games. So I personally like it, but yeah, I definitely think it's the flex slot. Oh, Lucky Ice Pop did his job. This guy basically cannot win anymore. Because one, if he doesn't have second Hydreigon, we win with Sabrina, 1 out of 3. And he can't delete both Serena and, like, he can't delete both Cyrus and, dude. So, like, we have, like, Darkrai ping is, like, second other Zoroark. We're kind of just chilling. No, yeah, I know. So, my reasoning for only having 5 basics is because 6 basics, I'm never going to find Zoroark starts. So it's kind of like a trade-off. Like, do you want the Zoroark to have more damage more consistently? Or do you want to go into the Zoroarks more consistently? Because if you don't go into the Zoroarks... Because if you don't lead Zora and go to the Zoroark, the extra damage is never going to matter, right? I'm also... Plus, the non-EX Absol is kind of weird. I do like it for, like, a kind of, like, you know, a tech option, of course. But at the same time, you don't really want to go, like, non-EX Absol Zoroark. You don't want to go for, like, a 1-2 line. Which is always kind of weird. Maybe we just lead Absol, swap out of whatever we want to. Sabrina is still a good top deck because he can't Lucky Ice Pop out of range. He probably doesn't have stuff. Yeah, we have everything. We could swap out Absol into Zoroark because we do more damage, and we could always go into you the next turn because we could potentially snipe a Cyrus like that. Because he draws one more card, so... Yeah, I think we should hopefully be chilling if we draw Sabrina. If we don't draw Sabrina, we could lose to him bottom decking Cyrus. I guess Rocky Helmet also makes the Hydreigon die to Zoroark plus Darkrai ping, which is another argument to keep the Absol in, but if he has the second Lucky Ice Pop, he could just always play around that. Yeah. Alright, we lose to a bottom deck Cyrus, which is so fucking annoying. I'm gonna actually probably be pissed off if that happens. But, this is the only play to do. We couldn't draw Sabrina for a game. We lost to either bottom one Cyrus and our bottom one Sabrina, or let's just see what happens. We also at least play around Sabrina with Darkrai, so we have that. Thank God. Thank God. I would have fucking crashed out, dude. I'm being honest. I would have crashed out. Because it's probably second Lucky Ice Pop. So he'd have to like go back up to full HP and then swap into the apps. Will go back up to full HP, man. And if he does that, he's the best player alive. Yeah, I think the second Rocky helmet is honestly more of a flex than the field blower personally, but yeah, like you always want Rocky helmet and then the giant. Like you need giant cape and Zork. I think this deck actually sucks without giant cape, which is weird. Like only one card. Yeah, exactly. Darkrai Elite is not bad at all against sleep if you find Rocky early. My fucking god, dude. I hope he just stays inactive. I mean, we can still swap in the Darkrai technically and do stuff, so it's not like over, but it's... This guy is maximum. This guy's the fastest coin flipper I've ever seen, by the way. And fucking insane that we actually could have potentially lost that. Like I said, like we do have, like we go in the Darkrai. We know he has no ways of Sabrina or Osiris, but yep. Shout out to Brick Jumbo, Jimbo's cousin, who is part of Brick. Oh, god damn it, dude. Whatever, you know what, the Hydreigon matchup is not fine. Oh, 100%. 100% B. If Darkrai and Lucky Ice Pop didn't exist, it would be peak gaming. Alright, we have potential good hand if we could find basics, but we know how that goes, right? Give me a copycat, please. I just don't get, like, it's not the deck, dude. Because at most decks play 4 basics and they find all the basics. It's just, but I swear to God, I feel like sometimes Zoroark feels like it's like coded to just not be able to find them because it knows you need to do more damage. Because, like, dude, like, no draw cards, no Pokeballs, like, it's just all fucking RNG bullshit. Dude, I don't know, man. Rocky Helmet. Probably need Giant Cape to live with 20, but plus a potential Rocky Helmet on their end. They're just gonna copycat me, probably do the hell of damage. Yep. Only Blaze can send me consistent is crazy. I mean, we just have the top deck copycat. I'm not gonna lie, man. Well, even then, it doesn't even do anything anymore. Sure. Dude. I mean, at least he doesn't have Hydreigon, right? So, like, it's not too bad, but at the same time, it's, like, pretty bad. I mean, he's probably going to land Lucky Ice Pops or something, dude, on this Dino, and I won't be able to knock it out. I just need to draw one more basic, bro, please. If I can draw Mega Apples, then I'm fine with this board state. I really don't care. Sure, I would have preferred the instant... Dude, fucking Apps. I can't even say it's TOS, dude, but it starts with a fucking K and ends with a fucking F, dude, but... Like, dude, just God's Prophet fucking Hydreigon player. Holy shit. And then you get Lucky Ice Pop too. We can still Professor Research. We can find Bombardier to be able to swap out to a second Zoroark, even though we die because Rocky Helmet, but... Oh my god, dude, it's just annoying. Good matchup for Zoroark, but we're fucking cursed with the Plague. Copycat top deck? Yep, knew it. Fucking knew it. As soon as he dumped his hand out, I knew it was gonna happen. It's just fucking bull. I'm not gonna play it out, bro. It's unwinnable. You got it, dude. You can absolutely jump off the fucking bridge in game, of course. In game. Oh my fucking god, dude. The Messigos is the most dog shit card. Like, we're not gonna say that. That is the worst stadium in the game. That's actually probably like one of the worst cards actually ever printed. I'm not gonna lie. It lands tells 24/7. It's not good. Not trying to be a dick, but it's generally a bad card. I think I've only landed head. I don't think I've ever landed heads with my own Messagoza, and I'm not even lying because I use it 5 times. It is what it is though. It's like I'm not even tripping because like all my losses are legit just super bricking. It's honestly, Sarah, there's way too many, bro. There's like at least like 15 different ones. There's all the sleep decks, Hydreigon, Suicune, Greninja Altaria, Greninapsal, Blaziken, and Charizard. There's just way too many. Dude, what is going on? I might just have to call it quits today, bro. My RNG is just doing super bad. Because, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I'm out of the deck. Just Pokemon Pocket does this sometimes. Nah, that's a lie. That is a complete lie. I was undefeated against Hydreigon until today in ranked. This deck farms Hydreigons for fucking breakfast. From my experience, I've opened every single wrong card and can't find basics. So yeah. Dude, I need to find Zoroark off that Professor Research. Because I can't let the Bombardier die. If the Bombardier dies, and I just lose the game because I have no swap power. So this is kind of fun. I could Sabrina the Apps one, but then... yeah. I mean, some days you have unlucky days. It just is what it is. I mean, we went what? Like, we went like 16-6 yesterday, so we did really good. And see, like, dude, this deck only plays 4 basics. He was able to find 4 basics. I play 5 basics. This game, I was able to find them, but, like, you know, in the previous games. He doesn't have Hydreigon, which is, like, my one advantage right now. I want to be able to find Zoroark to still be able to swap into. We don't find it, though. Honestly, I honestly just, I needed Cape, dude. I really just needed Cape for fucking Zoroark, man. I can't let this Bombardier die. I can't swap in the Zoroark because he just snipes my fucking Cyrus too, dude. I should have not placed the Mega Absol. This should have been a second Zoroark, bro. That's my fault. I honestly have to let him attack into the Mega Absol, I think, dude. I'm gonna be honest. I cannot let him attack into anything else, or I lose the game. I need to be able to get the free retreat cost into a Zoroark, which I might not even be guaranteed to find. Wow, dude, I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. Well, dude, we cannot say this deck loses the Hydreigon when I play back-to-back 2 of the worst starts. We also saw that I just beat a Hydreigon with a Darkrai lead the other game going first. So it's like, we cannot say 2 terrible RNG games means Hydreigon is favored into this matchup. So, like, that's like saying you could play, like... How do we misplay? Or we're talking about the opponent, because, like, I can never, I have to stand with the Absol. If I go Zoroark, die. If Bombardier dies, I can never swap out my Zoroarks. Guys, limitless data does not matter. Tournament organizers do not drop people anymore, so the data is very skewed, by the way. That's just all I'm gonna say. Also, we didn't find Zoroark, so we lose this game, which it just sucks. It's fucking irritating. I need to find. I'd probably just lose the Cyrus. Yeah, it is what it is. But I mean, he's gonna get copycat. He's gonna literally copycat me for a huge hand. I can't do anything. But I also had to do this play because I literally needed to do this. Yeah. So I'm gonna hold up. I'm gonna try to find a dude. Let me see if I can find a tournament that shows this exact example. Let's see standings. Yeah, there's no way I could even beat this. My opponent had the God hand. He had Hydreigon. He had 4 basics, and I literally bricked. But yeah. So limitless data does not matter. In my personal opinion. Yeah. I mean, I think the matchup is even. I think it's slightly more favored for Zoroark because the deck is overall more consistent. But the deck can still break its Pokemon Pocket. The game has terrible consistency. So that's just my take on it. If anybody of you watched last fucking match, you would understand all. You could literally look at all the games from last night on the second stream, and you can see how the deck is. And if you've been watching this whole stream, you can see for the last like 12 games I've opened like complete shit. Yeah. I think the off screen is cool. I mean, Jimbo took that from. I mean, the guy that Jimbo saw that from got like 5th place, I think, in the tournament. So. Yeah, it did good in the tournament. Then Jimbo made the profile showcasing it. So I mean, it did good. It did also good in a couple of other tournaments too. So I think it's cool. You guys are just trying to rage bait at this point, but I don't really give a shit. You can literally go watch the other stream. I think the new Lego version is pretty bad because there's like a lot of decks playing Ogerpon. So the Neo Legos are completely useless with the Poison Barb. That's basically my opinion on it. I think if Ogerpon wasn't so relevant in like Oricorio, Magnezone, and like the Sceptile decks, I think it'd be fine. Alright, this guy has nothing. We have a Rocky Helmet plus Lucky Ice Pop, pretty good hand. We actually might need Lucky Ice Hop down the line, so I'm not even going to get rid of it. Yeah, we might need it at some point. We have a huge copycat anyways. Fire, man. I think Blaziken's a good deck. I just don't enjoy playing it. I'm going to be honest, dude. Low key, I think Suicune beats. Actually, I don't know. Suicune does not beat those. Well, let's just hopefully win with ping damage. Yeah. I was hoping to wake up to be able to, you know, swap out next turn and see with Bombardier, but whatever. Yeah, that thing is. He's gonna copycat me for 4, right? Yep. Yeah, exactly, Alfie. It's like, and then the day before that, so it's like, you know, I could sit here and complain about, you know, this deck is shit now. The meta has changed over one day when it's not facing the same decks, but. And like, if I was playing, like, you know, one of these games I lost, I think 2 of them were misplays also. So I could sit here and, you know, just complain about the RNG being super bad for me, and like say the deck is garbage or something. But I'm like seeing what's happening, and it's like I'm not playing bad most of the games. I'm just like, my opponent's either God handing 2 Hydreigons or full basics Hydreigon like Lucky Ice Pops, or yeah, they're just getting everything, dude. So it's like, what am I really supposed to say about that, right? Did I wake up or am I still asleep? I'm still asleep. That fucking sucks, but we have Lucky Ice Pop at least. But yeah, we need to land like 2 of them so we don't die to like a Karina. Sure, man, whatever. Sure. Let's just play around Lucky Ice Pop. You could always just not have it. Yeah, I think Blaziken is. I'd rather play Hadrigon. I'd rather play Blaziken than Sceptile, to be honest, because I like the cast form. It's just more aggressive. I think the Urshifu's unfortunately are just not strong enough to see like play. Because I think the dark one is just worse Hydreigon, to be honest. And I think the water one is unique, but like there's no good water deck, honestly, besides like Suicune and Bax, and you're not gonna be playing Urshifu in it. There's like Vaporeon and Ninetales with like anti-meta decks, but it's just awkward. Like like stage ones are really weird, the pair of grass decks right now. Or like water, I mean. Alright. Interesting. Did I wake up? I did wake up. Well, after I ping this guy, we're gonna hopefully stay awake next turn. I could have swapped out the Zoroark, but I would rather not. Then I'm gonna Cyrus ping, take a KO, and then be able to just Sabrina this guy back in. If he has double X speed Lucario, then this guy's the fucking GOAT, right? Or I guess he just needs 1 energy plus like Karina. Alright, he's going for 2. Oh, it is what it is. It is what it is. Hopefully he doesn't find it, because then he can't one-shot me, and then we're chilling. Nah, it's like, what do you... Like, I'm probably going to lose this game because this guy God rolled. Like, what can I really do about that? Both Zoroarks bottom 7, by the way. He still has 2 Igglybuffs, which I'm completely fucked by. I'm basically guaranteed not to be able to win this game. Which is just so fucking unfortunate. I could have swapped out the Darkrai to the Zoroark, but at the same time, it's like him having double X speed there is like, what are the odds of him actually being able to have that? I guess I could have Cyrus in one of these, and it's just nothing I could have done, man. The 80 plus the 90 still KOs if I could actually find a Zoroark, man, which is just not gonna happen. Right, because we do 170. Yeah, we do 170 exactly. We just lose to sleep. Like every other sleep player. It's just nothing we can do about it. Let's see what happens. We also just lose to not finding Zoroark, so we have like 5 lose conditions, which suck. Or he just top decks to Sabrina because this guy's the best player alive. It's like, what? See, like, I could say Zoroark sucks. Zoroark's the worst deck of all time. I bricked on my 2 of my cards. Double Professor Research on a Copycat. And this guy top decked one of the 1 game winning cards. And I also opened terribly and I fell asleep for 3 turns. So we could blame and say Zoroark is bad when any deck in that situation loses right there. So, but yeah, apparently Zoroark sucks, guys. I'm just gonna say, when Seagoon fucking posts Zoroark and everybody starts dick riding fucking Zoroark, then don't fucking come back here and say you've always been a Zoroark believer, bro. Because as soon as Seagoon posts about it, man. Dude, just shut the fuck up, bro. Watch the last stream. If you want to keep saying it's inconsistent. Like, it's kind of getting fucking annoying now, buddy. It's like, I don't give a shit. I'm gonna talk my shit. Like, oh yeah, dude. If I was playing any other deck, I would have been bricking the same way. So it's like, just shut the fuck up. If I was playing Mega Altaria, I would have been bricking on 1 basic still. It's like, it's not, I'm playing 5 basics. The guy's playing 4 basics and he fucking finds all of them, man. Like, it's not the fucking deck issue. I'm just drawing fucking terribly in a game that has bad consistency. It's like, Seagoon or fucking HQ fucking starts posting that shit. Everybody's gonna be like, that's all I'm gonna say, bro. Like, let's just be realistic. It's only good until when the Japanese post about it. It's not even criticism. I'm not fuck. I'll stream whatever the fuck I want, dude. If you don't like the vibe, then you can get the fuck out. Like, that's just the fucking thing. You're just kind of killing the vibe, dude. Every single game I'm drawing like shit, and you're like, I don't know, dude. Zoroark kind of fucking sucks. It's like, if I was playing any other game, I wouldn't be finding Pokeballs either. So it's kind of like, it's just kind of fucking annoying, buddy. Not trying to be a fucking hater or a dick. I'm just trying to be realistic, bro. Like, that attitude, like, even if you're in anybody else's chat, would be kind of annoying. They'd probably be calling you out too, or they would just be ignoring you, or would have probably muted you by now. I'm just gonna point that out. So, that's not even a crash out, bro. That's just fucking real life. Nah, we're chilling, bro. Like, yeah, okay, guys, we're playing Altaria. I open Swablu and I have no basics. Oh, it's Zoroark's fault. Hopefully he places nothing down so I could be able to copycat into him. Yeah, exactly. This is a awkward hand though. Nice. He didn't attack into me. Ooh. I'm gonna copycat. I don't know if that's the right play, dude, but my hand is kind of awkward. I want to find more basics, like worst case scenario too. Let's see. Nice. I can add that the crash test if you guys want. I don't really know. Yeah, it's like also like there's hella people in the Discord just doing good, so I'm chilling, man. Cyrus sucks though. I'm kind of hoping he just goes Chingling, but I kind of doubt he goes Chingling because he has, you know, Mega Absol. But if we find our own Mega Absol, then we're kind of fine. Kind of depends on what if he goes aggressive. Yeah, I think we're a little bit scared. I won't lie. Copycat the 1 doesn't really, I mean, of course he had Grid Ninja though. It's slightly annoying. But whatever. Alright, sure. Let's see, I don't even know where the fucking thing is. I feel like the play probably was not to Chingling there. I feel like that's a little sus, low-key. Yeah, I would appreciate the Cyrus not being taken. Yeah, I've lost a sleep scam 3 times. I've lost to a misplay. It's like, I'm chilling, man. I really am. Appreciate the follows, bro. Yeah, I'm not, you know, I barely ever do that, dude, but if someone's just being annoying, bro, I'm gonna call them out. I don't even care. It's like, at the end of the day, I'm not a fucking streamer. I'm somebody, I always say this, I'm not a streamer, bro. I'm somebody who plays Pocket. I'm just a person that happens to play Pocket, bro. Like, I work at 9 to 5. This isn't my main fucking job. So, I do lose to, like, Cyrus on the low key, bro. No, but he can't ping me and Cyrus on the same turn. So, actually, I'm chilling. I lose the Lucky Ice Pop or a second Greninja to be able to take a hit. Which he has 1 card in hand. If that happens, it happens. So whatever happens, happens, right? Because yeah, he has to ping this guy. He can't Cyrus me in unless he gets a second Greninja. But if he gets a second Greninja, he can't Cyrus me because he only has a second Greninja. So I should be guaranteed to win this game. No. Okay, so I lose this game actually if he gets a second Greninja into a Cyrus top deck. So it is what it is. Yeah. We also played, I just won 59 times with 18 Trainer Dunsparce. Dude, you're the best player alive. Low key, send the deck list, let me know. Yeah, this meta is fun as fuck, dude. I just happen to like Zoroark the most. Like, I think there are, you know, like, if I actually wanted to play like Sceptile and stuff, I just don't think they're playing, okay, that is true, Sam. I just don't think they're playing Sabrina in this deck, but that is true. I could lose to Sabrina right now. But it's like, wow. It's like, oh, we actually find Zoroark turn 2, bro. In the deck that's supposed to find Zoroark turn 2 and we win. Nice. We're chilling, man. We're chilling. I'm going to stream for 30 more minutes because the podcast is an hour and a half and I want to take like an hour break. And after this stream, I'm probably going to fucking smoke after what we've experienced. So, I'm cooked, bro. This stream has been abusing me. Aurizone. I think Aurizone is... I actually genuinely think that Aurizone might be the best deck in the game. Like, consistency-wise. Because I feel like it's just even. I feel like it's either even or, like, beats everything. But we're chilling, dude. Like... Sure, dude. We're still positive, technically, because win streaks. We have more points than we started at. Even though we had fucking terrible record. Sleep deck, I'm guessing. Always sleep. I really don't want to give them a copycat, dude, but I really don't want to give them a copycat, so I'm just gonna do this. And then we wake up, they have nothing but Iggly buff, and we win the game. Yeah, I heard Nuggy got a Flygon, bro. With he went on like a 8 win streak or something. I think Salar was talking about that. Good ass snap, that's fire, Dave. Junior, maybe it could be, but in my head, I can't think of a scenario where the extra 10 damage would be worth it. So I don't think it's a bad option. I literally just don't know where it would come up, you know? So that's kind of like my philosophy around that. All right, no Dark Res is pretty lit. Waking Up is also really good. I think we might just rush him with Bombardier. Because imagine we get Bombardier plus a Dark Rat top deck, dude, and we just like he just concedes. That's fucking fire, dude. That's so fucking fire. Thank you, man. Thank you, bro. We needed that. Buddy said I can't sleep scam, bro, and I got no Dark Res. I'm out of her. Yeah, I can't play Flygon personally. I like Flygon as a Pokemon. Nah, Dave, you don't want to go back to the beginning, bro. You haven't missed much besides disappointment. Well, actually, the first hour of the stream was lit, and then the second hour was pretty bad. But I think we get the 1250, bro, and I'm fucking fine with that at this point. If we even get the 1250, we only have 30 more minutes, so we have to go on a win streak. Damn. Oh, random residual mana buzz. Let me go to my phone, dude. I need to take a piss too, but I might just hold it in. Yeah, maybe. Water deck, dude. We keep starting Dark Red against Suicune, Brent. It's crazy. Yeah, we were like 800 when we woke up, Dave. Let's see. No Frigibacks, and we could find a Zoroark plus Bombardier, and we're chilling. Yeah, well, or if he doesn't have candy, of course. That's actually not even too bad. It kind of just depends what he fucking has. I would have preferred to, of course, be getting a huge copycat. I think I might still copycat on the low key, depending on what I top deck. I kind of do need the Zoroark though. I think I'm gonna Professor Research, because if we find Zora, and then we could always copycat for the Bombardier. I think I'm gonna use both of them now. Because I need to find Zora, right? 2 out of 3. If we get Mega Absol, I'm pretty certain we lose this game. I'm not gonna cap. Nice. We have everything we needed. Do I want a Rocky Helmet on the Darkrai? He does 10 extra damage, but on the Zoroark, it just adds up more over time, right? So, sure. I'm kind of down. Doesn't really matter where we play. Technically, I could have not placed the Bombardier down, took less damage and Lucky Ice Paw back up the range, but like, the Chin Pal is going to be able to KO me eventually. 63 win streak. I think you might be the best player, dude. I think you should get, we need to get your name out there on Twitter, man. We need to get you on Team Liquid. Yeah, it's looking pretty bad, bro. Yo, appreciate it, Leo, man. I have not personally seen a buzz at all in the top 1K. But let's get some W's for Leo, man. Appreciate the super chat. Zoroark is the most fun deck, man. I agree. I could Lucky Ice Pop the low-key, I'm kind of scared of a Cyrus, I'm not gonna lie, but I think I'm gonna chances of another basic. I have no balls. I only have 2. Maybe I do Lucky Ice Pop and try to fucking cheese. And then copycat of Valiant Cells. I think I took a little bit too long to do all this plays. I'm a little bit scared I'm gonna run out of time at some point. Let's see. Fuck. Let's just place that there so I can have it. Oh, I think I fucked up with the lucky ice pop, dude. Stop landing toe heads. Dude, game, it glitched. It glitched. I'm gonna land tails now, where like so like doesn't even matter. Okay, I think I have time for one more. I think we're just not gonna be able to get copycat off. Fuck it. We should still be able to one shot anyways. This is I might have fucked up, dude. I clicked it, bro. I clicked it. I literally clicked. Dude, it fucking went away at 1 second, bro. It went away at 1 second. That was. It didn't even let me have that 1 second. It literally went away. No, it went away at 2 because as soon as it hit 1, it just went away. Didn't even count down, dude. That is bullshit. It is what it is. I also scammed Lucky Yes Pop. I deserve this. Maybe we do it again. I mean, yeah, this is kind of annoying, but like, if I got that attack off, I think I would have won the game. But yeah, the fucking gold boulder Lucky Yes Pop came back to haunt my ass. Maybe we just scam it again though. Why not? If we can get above 120, I mean, he can't KO me, right, with the Suicune. And then we are chilling. All right, no, we don't. Fucking cool. That sucks. Actually, I could field blower. I could field blower a giant cape. I also could have field blower and dark red pinged. Fuck. I think I fucked up, dude. I could have actually killed the guy of dark red ping, and then I probably would have won the game. Oh no, he probably has 2 baxes. I'm not gonna lie. So it is what it is. I think not dying this turn is good, or if he goes in the chin pow, it's fine. I should have probably placed the energy on the Absol. I kind of needed the second Zorua, man. Because he's just going to come in and... Yeah, I needed the second Zorua. I'm kind of fucked. He's going to come in with Chin Pow, just KO the Zoroark, right? And then I can't really do anything about that. I should have taken this weekend KO, I think. I also fucked up with the animation. I can't even get mad with this game. Field blower. Oh, I think KO. I don't... Since when the fuck did they run that, man? Sure. That's GG's. That's my fault, though. I mean, I think I could have won this game, actually. I think I generally could have won this game if I didn't fuck up. So I'm not even tripping. I took too long to debate on using the Lucky Ice Pop. If I had one extra, if I got that attack off, I 100% win the game because I get the first KO, and then you can only do one chin. Like, you can't like kill 2 things back to back, unless he has second guy. Then he could, but I could always like Sabrina him, so you can't do that. You wouldn't have the energies. Yeah, I don't think. I also think the like I feel like if you're swapping out, it shouldn't count for like the timer. I don't know. That's just my take. Or they should just make a dark rod ping not last 20 minutes. Or actually, probably if the app wasn't unoptimized, it probably wouldn't even take that long. But the game has to like swap out, then it lags. And then it lags again when you try to click on the card and then you can attack. So maybe if the game was just more optimized, this wouldn't happen. Appreciate the follow, by the way, on Twitch. Hopefully we just don't lead Darkrai again. I actually don't remember the old shuffle animation. I'm gonna be so real. And I played the game since the start. Oh, we actually start on second. We have a Pokeball in our hand. Beautiful. Who would have thought? Probably gonna be sleep though, right? Ooh, Raoul lead. Nice. We need one more basic, or we need them not to have X-Speed Iggly on the next turn, or this turn. So that I don't instantly die. We thin out deck too, so we're chilling. Ooh, that's really good. Don't really want to give him copycat value, so I think we actually will just fall and place everything down. Yeah. I genuinely... Fuck. By Sabrina would be super annoying because I wouldn't be able to Darkrai ping and kill the Hitmonchan, but I guess that's not even that big of a problem. Yeah, I'd rather just not give him a copycat. Are we actually? Let's see if I can find it on my feed. Dude, my fucking whole feed is just people clowning on Drake. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, good thing I played around Copycat. Also, a Field Blower to attack into the Mega Absol will not die, which is beautiful. I would love to get another basic, but let's just see what happens. Because max damage you could do is 90 plus the 20, 110, and 140. Interesting. Indeed. You know, honestly, could have saved that. Did not need to use that right now, to be honest, but oh yeah, it was a banger. I mean, he's only gonna have 2 energy. I honestly shouldn't have used that Field Blower yet, but I'm also hoping he has 2 cards in hand so I could copycat for 2 and find like a Mega Absol, or we could just find one. Let's see. I mean, honestly, I'm kind of fine with it. I could do two 110s back to back, and that should probably win me the game. So yeah, I think that should just win me the game unless he lucky ass pops himself. Because you can't one-shot me. I have 2 Zoroarks. Yeah, I should hopefully be fine. So I don't know. I couldn't get into it myself. Definitely was not the album for me. Okay. Should still be fine, hopefully. Yeah, Darkrai ping. We can copycat to try to find a Rocky Helmet for the Darkrai in case he Cyruses me in for some reason. And we should be chilling. Plus, we have 2 dead cards anyways in our hand. Want to find a Cyrus in case anything he swaps onto dies, but yeah, we don't really see how we lose this. Unless he does have no, he can't Cyrus and PCL at the same turn. He has to have Cyrus and Lucky Eyes pop. So yeah, if he has that, we lose. Maybe he was trying to go for a Cyrus and like the Darkrai because like maybe he was like, well, if I can get him to only do 60 damage, we don't lose to Zoroark. But I had a second one anyways, or like I had another basic. I don't know. Oh. Yeah, I'm all ones. Also, what's up, Lordy? Welcome to the Brick Fest of bricking. Whatever the I don't know. I'm out of juice. It's one of those days, though. It's just one of those days. The same thing happened with Poison King too for us. I don't know if anybody remembers when I actually, like, the last time I seriously stream ranked when in Fantastical Parade. But we had those like 2 good days with Poison King, and then we had that one stream where like 5 hours of just me going win, lose, win, lose, win, lose. And then we came back the next day and we just were doing fine. So going first is good, you know, if we could find the guy, but let's see if we can find the guy. Also, depending on what variant, if this is like Gumi Lee going first sucks, but It kind of depends. Some people don't play Gumi. Some people only play one copy, which means they don't open it. We really have no clue what happens until we see what the board state is. It's gonna be Masquerada. Going first is actually much better in this situation. If we find the Zorak, if we don't find the Zorak, then you know it's kind of cooked, kind of chopped. I'm gonna Professor Research first. I kind of want them to copycat me on the low fucking keys, so we're just gonna do that. And they also search a card with Sprigatito, so what I could do is I think I'm gonna actually giant. No, I want them to copycat me, dude. So actually, I'm not gonna use anything yet. If they have a hand disruption, they have hand disruption. The new Farfetch's too fire. Okay, well I was gonna field blur away my thing, but them doing that lets me get rid of the cape, which is even better for me. So they go 4 cards in hand, 4 card copycat. We use the Pokeball, and then we also have a top deck. So. What do you think about removing Absol from this deck or adding Poncho and Absol or something else? I used to use Poncho over. I mean, I think you maybe could like take out a Rocky Helmet for a Poncho. Potentially. I don't think it matters. I think if I don't get the fucking guy, we lose anyways. So it doesn't really matter what tools I place. I want Giant Cape on you. Ooh, okay, Darkrai is fine. I don't really know where we want. Honestly, whatever it does. I don't think it matters. Maybe it does matter, but I think in this matchup I'm cooked if I don't find it anyways. Giant Cape, I guess, lets me live 2 Flower Tricks, but I think if he has Masquerade and I don't get the basic plus Zorak this turn, I just lose anyways, so it's like whatever. Come on, Zorak, please. Oh, unfortunate, man. Unfortunate. We found the basic, but bottom 8 is double Zorak. He could not have it, to be fair. We know one card is whatever you searched. I don't think we really lost to getting bench sniped on Absol, to be honest. Besides that one Heatmore game, which I just messed up on the Giant Cape. Oh, he actually doesn't have it, and we have Sabrina. That's really good for us. I think we should just win this game because we also have Cyrus in hand. Unless we don't find another basic and can one-shot this guy, of course. But that is a situation for a different time. Watch me. I'm gonna top pick a Zorak. Watch. Oh yeah, we're chilling. We just win this game. But I think there's an argument for Poncho. I guess the Greninja decks are pretty annoying, right? So there could be an argument for that 100%. I just don't see that much Greninja to, I think, Warren. I feel like I would get like less value. Like I feel like the more that I play, I would get less value than like having like the double Rocky Helmet, just because like based on like the ratio of like how many times I actually get my something bench sniped to getting like the extra damage from the Rocky Helmets, you know. I don't think it's a bad option though. I don't think it's a bad option. I think if you're seeing a bunch of bench snipers and you want to like take out like something like that, you could definitely do that. Honestly, I'm low-key just gonna get the fucking 1200, dude, and I'm out. Like low-key, if we win one more, I'm kind of content, bro, after this huge, just weird day. We're still at plus 40 points, which is kind of crazy how win streaks are super broken. I'm gonna wait though. Masquerade is like a 50-50 matchup. Win rate's under 60 now, rest in peace. That was me yesterday. We faced a bunch of them. Paolodi. And we only lost, I think we only lost to one of them. I think Cape is 100% better. Because Cape lets you live Mega Lucario attacks like way more consistently. You don't lose to the Sceptile matchup because your Sceptile, or not your Sceptile, but your Zora can live. The Cape is also nice because sometimes you need to put Cape on the Zorak and the Hydreigon matchup if they attack into you. And they have like a Rocky Helmet on top. I actually do not have a full art Genetic Apex. I only have the Immersive, unfortunately. I barely opened up the Genetic Apex Charizard pack, and the only time I did, I only got an Erica. I don't even have like an Executor either. My luck in Genetic Apex was pretty bad for 2 stars. I don't think I have. I think the only 2-star Pokemon I have, dude, is... I don't even know if I have. I think I have a Starmie and that's it, to be honest. I cannot remember anything else that I have. Could not be bad depending on, you know, what it is. If it's a Chingling and that's all they have, I win. But of course, I wanted to win one more and I got punished. Dude, maybe they did us just open Chingling only and I win, please. Ah, damn it, dude. Tapu Lele and Sleep is crazy tech. I fuck with it. In case of Zoroark, I need to swap out Evolve into a Zoroark. Sure. I don't even mind that, bro. I don't even mind it. Fuck, dude. Honestly, I probably want the Rocky Helmet on it, man. I get Sabrina next turn and they won't be able to attack them if they don't have X speed. I don't want to give them a copycat though, which my gut's telling me to put Rocky Helmet because I need it for the like the damage on the Altaria, but at the same time I think I just hold it for now. If they have copycat, they have copycat. That's fire, bro. That's actually fire. Really? Bruh. This motherfucker has Mega Altaria, you already know. This is actually better for me, dude, if I top deck a Zora. If I wake up, of course. If I don't wake up, then I gotta use the Sabrina. Which does not feel good at all, but it is what it is. I forgot about the Darkrai damage, bro. Who would have thought? Waking up against Swablu, challenge impossible. Wow! If only we woke up, we would have been chilling. Yeah, we're gonna have the Sabrina. If he has XP, dude, this guy's the greatest player alive. This is the damage even. I go to 170, I go to 150. If I stay asleep, I guess I die, but I don't know, man. Sure. I guess just play around this. Maybe he just doesn't have Mega Altaria. I don't know, dude. Maybe I just never wake up to. I don't even care if he has a DD. I guess the energy always makes it. I mean, I don't really give a. I fucking lost turn 1, bro. The sleep. What can I even say about that? He has X speed, cool. At least I woke up so I don't automatically lose. But I bet you this guy probably has Cyrus in his hand if he did the Sabrina play. And I also need to find a Zoroark top deck to actually be able to swing in this turn. Plus, like, I need to Professor Research basically and see 2 cards. Nope. This is insane. Or Lucky Ass Pop too. Lucky Ass Pop would be pretty goated. Darkrai, nice. Completely useless. Not actually completely useless. I actually could win with he could actually just go top. I don't even fucking care if he goes top or Lele. He only does 20 damage to me. Yeah, I bet you he has Cyrus. Like, I bet you this guy Sabrina and me put me to sleep has Cyrus and then Altaria. Like, you know, the god combo. He has 13 cards in deck. And he used XP. He even had the XP, by the way, to play around the Sabrina stall. If he has that, it's a sign to get off and I'm in the stream. Some real shit. Then he goes for sleep play, dude, because he's the greatest player alive. I just need to fucking wake up, dude. If I wake up, I'm chilling. If I don't, then just pack it up. Let's see. Even if I wake up, I mean, I still die to the Mega Altaria, but Lucky Ass Pop, please. Dude, it's not even funny. It's like, it's actually not even funny, bro. It's just fucking insane. Because even if I wake up, I'm still at 100 and I die to the guy. Like, I'm just, yeah, this guy got it, dude. That is a sign to end stream. We're 12-12. Like, I'm not gonna play any more games. We're still positive, but we'll rebound tomorrow. I don't know what's in the air tonight. It's just not there. So yeah, we're gonna be recording the podcast, so look forward to that whenever it's uploaded. And I'll try to play some games off stream and then keep you guys updated on either Twitter or the YouTube post and see if I could rebound, maybe get to the 1250s before tonight. But thanks for watching, and once again, dude, shout out to Leo for the super chat as well as Toady Sage for the gifted subs. Nah, dude, we're chilling, man. Zora's still the best deck in my books. We had fucking 12 bricks, 12 bad RNG games. And I'm gonna find somebody to raid on Twitch, dude. YouTube, peace out. And yeah, good night, good afternoon, or good morning, depending on time zone.